Four votes on the poll as well. 75% England, 25% Ivory Coast.
Can you say Ivory Coast then?
And we've just had a YouTube studio notification from Queen Vlog saying great footballer. Yeah. We're good? We live? Right. Hello and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. We are here, back with England, and it's England versus Ivory Coast. I think the table's a little bit further forward than usual, by the way. But we'll move that back in a second. I don't know, I just feel less rather more. But yeah, we are here for England once again. It's been a while. We haven't done an England game since, was it England-Andorra kind of time?
Yeah.
But yeah. I've also just noticed the lights if you want to give them a little turnaround. But yeah, of course, Harry will be joining me in a second, just getting everything set up with the stream. Grace 13 here. Yeah, sure. A few technical things with not being streaming for 9 days, but yeah, Grace 13. Hey Grace, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Obviously, we've not been live in over a week. Lots happened. This mug now has crutches. So that was exciting. But yeah, so that's why we did miss a few uploads at the end of last week. But we're back now. We're live tonight. It's England versus Ivory Coast. 8 likes on the stream already, which is great work from you guys. I really appreciate the support from you lot. If you haven't left a vote on the poll in chat, make sure to do that as well. We're on 4 votes, 75% England, 25% going for the Ivory Coast. But yeah, welcome to everyone on the stream. It's good to see you all out here. And just want to point out, we are only 3 subs away from 400 now, which is brilliant. If we could try and get that in tonight's stream. I mean, literally, we're on 395 as we click go live. We're already on 397. If we can keep channeling that positive energy and get up to 400, that would be lovely. Making good progress on the 1K. But yeah, we've got quite a while to kick off. So that's Usually we go live about half an hour before the game. Tonight we are live about 45 minutes before the game because I set up the stream page and didn't realise the kickoff time was 7:45. But that's fine. It gives us more time to talk about England stuff. Now, Grace was saying, yeah, Harry does have crutches now.
I do.
Exciting development. But I didn't actually watch the Switzerland game. Did you?
No, I've seen bits of it though. I've seen the goals.
I mean, I've just seen the penalty there for the first time. To be fair, I didn't even know there was a penalty or that Kane scored one. I saw that we won 2-1. I knew Luke Shaw got a goal. But yeah, I didn't know much else other than that.
England weren't very good. You know, to concede to Switzerland, to lose 2-1.
To win 2-1.
To win 2-1, so you know, it's a very tight game.
Yeah.
I'd have expected a bit more comfortable win. Tonight though, I expect an even more comfortable win.
I don't think it's a major concern though. It's only a warm-up game.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's a friendly. We've still got ages until Qatar. I mean, even if you just look at the team tonight, it's a very weak side. I'll get into the lineups in a bit.
I do like that though.
That's too early.
That's the whole point of friendlies. Give starts to players who haven't played for England before. Give starts to people who maybe deserve a bit of a chance to play. And have a bit of fun, really.
So I'm outraged that Angus Gunn isn't in between the sticks tonight.
I think it's also important to get the squad together and get the players together for the World
Cup.
You know,
it's balancing, isn't it? You know, you want to give some new players a run out, but equally you do want to make sure the core side has a lot of experience playing with each other before of course you get to the major tournament. I know a lot of them play for the same team. There's about 4 City players I think called up for this squad, and a lot of players missing from it. Interesting to see though, no normal right back name tonight. It's Ben White starting there, which when England have a plethora of right backs makes 0 sense to me.
Yeah. I guess he wants to play Ben White.
It's Trent, Reece, Trippier, Wan-Bissaka.
I don't think you count Wan-Bissaka as a right back.
I think Wan-Bissaka's not English anymore, is he?
He can stand on that side of the pitch.
I think he declared for Congo.
Yeah.
Because he realised he was never going to get in the England side over the ridiculous amount of right backs there are.
Lamptey is another.
Max Aarons.
I hate. One thing I do hate is when the people that say that friendlies are pointless, because they're not. Tonight, For England, it's a chance to, as we said, get the squad together. And, for some players like Tyreek Mitchell, Nick Pope, it's a chance for them to prove themselves.
Yeah.
To try and get themselves in the World Cup squad. So it doesn't mean you can just, it's just a kick about. So, and for Ivory Coast, they've got a chance to prove themselves against one of the best international teams in the world. And if they can come away with a good result, so they'll do a similar thing.
Ivory Coast, I believe, will also be at the World Cup. I will just check that because I haven't actually followed.
Even though that's the thing though. Even if they aren't, that's why games like tonight are big for them, because this is it could be one of the only international games they play this season.
Just having a look.
If they haven't qualified, obviously, if they have qualified, they'll do the same as England, giving players.
No, Ivory Coast out. Don't even get to the next stage of qualification. They're out in the groups. But they got Cameroon in their group. To be fair,
tonight will be one of the only games that the Ivory Coast national team will play together this
year. Well, unfortunately, some countries and continents get somewhat discriminated against in World Cup quali stuff. Because the CAF, Central African Federation, whatever it is, it's something like that. They only get 4 teams through. Or 5, because I think there's 10 games playing. Yeah, 10 games playing today. The 5 winners will be in the World Cup. When you consider that Europe get 16 or something like that, that's just ridiculous. Especially since it will be one of Nigeria and Ghana and one of Senegal, Egypt that miss out. Which is whatever way those go, someone massive is going to be missing out on playing in the World Cup. By the way, Grace, I've seen that. Sorry, got to go, but I'll be back when the match starts. Okay. Good to see you when the game starts. I do feel that, most people do just rock up when the game starts, but that's when the action is. So it makes sense. But thanks to anyone that is just tuning in.
I'd love to listen to us
early stages. England's not the only game on tonight, though. In fact, it's probably the one with the least importance to most people.
Yeah.
That is the UEFA Nations League C relegation.
That is exactly what we're all interested in.
Kyrgyzstan beat Moldova 7-6 on aggregate, meaning they won't get relegated, and Cyprus have relegated Estonia. No, but on a serious note, we do of course have World Cup qualification UEFA finals.
Yeah.
So one of Poland and Sweden, the victor of that, will of course be heading to the World Cup. Portugal face North Macedonia for a place in the finals.
For Macedonia.
And then no game in the Wales, Scotland, Ukraine game it's all up in the air and stuff. They haven't worked that out yet. But
I think the big one is.
I'm sure they'll work that out soon.
The big one is Portugal, Macedonia. Obviously Portugal. That could have been Portugal, Italy, but North Macedonia. What a win! What a win! Incredible, really. The fact that they beat Italy. Fair play to them. It'll be very hard to then go and beat Portugal as well. But I'd
love if they did, though.
It would be incredible.
Because imagine no Ronaldo at the World Cup. I'm kind of thinking caught in two minds. Because on one hand, no Ronaldo, big story. On the other, Ronaldo's last World Cup. Well, Ronaldo and Messi, so it'd be nice to have them both there.
It would, but to see
for
North
one
Macedonia
last time. Yeah, of course, it'd be massive.
Would they just get this is the debate, and I think this is maybe why, as you were saying earlier, African teams and other teams don't get as many qualification spots as Europe, because everyone knows they're not as good, and that is the thing. If Macedonia do get through, are they just going to sit bottom of their group with maybe a point?
But then, it kind of goes both ways when you look at it, because if you increase the amount of other teams, then you either have to take out more teams from other countries, which is not really fair on those countries, or you have to increase the size of the tournament, which, in my opinion, isn't a bad idea.
Playing a lot more games, aren't you?
Yeah, but if you made it a round of 32 rather than a round of 16 next stage, like the Europa League is.
Yeah, then you go a round of 32, round of 16. That's an extra round in there.
I don't know. I feel to just have one more round and it increased the amount of teams so significantly.
I
just think it makes a huge difference.
I would like that if the World Cup was in the summer. Obviously, this season it just would not work. An extra round of games, another game for the players to play.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they'd look at it for 2026.
Yeah,
for the US and that. But because if you look at some continents, Oceania gets 0.5 of a country in, because even if you come first in the Oceania group, you're the only one that goes forward, but you go forward to play the Asian finalists. So even if you are the best team in Oceania, you then have to be one of the best teams in Asia as well.
Oceania just... How many teams are on the Oceania thing?
It's Fiji, Australia, New Zealand, Comoros. It's like Burkina Faso, something like that.
Exactly.
I can't remember what countries they are. My geography not perfect, but there's a decent amount of countries there.
It makes sense. No, but
it
makes sense then to have to play the Asian finalist as well, because they've only got to play like 3 teams.
How does Australia versus Saudi Arabia make any sense?
Well,
as to how they got there. Yeah. Let me see who Australia have played to get through to it.
I thought they just got chucked in with.
Oh no, they were genuinely just chucked in with, because they had to play Kuwait, Jordan, Nepal, and Chinese Taipei. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But that seems mental to me that they've got, because that's so much more travelling for them.
Yeah, but there's not enough. There's not enough. Not enough countries in Australia to do it by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a group of 5.
But like, New Zealand aren't even in this stage. So I think what happens is they have to beat. So Australia have to beat everyone in Oceania, then they get into the the Asian group stage, which is ridiculous. But yeah. By the way, we have gone up another and 7 watching now. Some big viewer numbers early on. Good to see so many people out here and enjoying the stream. We have 6 votes on the poll, 83% voting in favour of England. If you are watching, make sure to get involved in chat. Keep the chat active and flowing. Give your thoughts on the game. We've still got half an hour till kick-off. So I'll get to the lineups in a bit.
That seems mental. Really,
then we'll get into predictions and all that stuff.
Usually we're only starting now.
Yeah.
But it's good to have the extra 15 minutes.
It gives you more time to relax. You don't have to rush through conversations.
I mean, I do think we did cover it just a little bit there. World Cup in the winter this year.
Yeah.
For the sole reason because they want to go to Qatar, or because Qatar won the World Cup technically. If you go, they bought it.
Yeah. I'm really confused by something, by the way. Just to butt in quickly. Qatar were in qualification for the World Cup. Why? They automatically get through.
That is confusing.
Because, they're in the group stages.
Don't tell me they still get the chance to knock another team out.
Imagine they're just... Yeah, they're still in the group stages, but they're already qualified and they're in Group A for the World Cup. That's already sorted. So I'm very confused as to why
never have liked.
Why?
The fact that we're going to Qatar.
Yeah, I don't like the fact we're going to Qatar, but I thought you were talking about the fact that the host country is automatically in.
Oh no, I kind of get that.
It makes sense.
And it does make it better for the
Also,
countries.
imagine you've bought the World Cup and your country's so shite they didn't get through. It would be quality.
I just think
got a World Cup
that
your home team isn't even there.
We've moved the World Cup to the winter, which puts more stress on the players and the teams. And so they get injured. They don't only miss out on the World Cup, but they'll also miss out on their season, their club season as well. And the only reason we've moved it is because we want to go to a terrible country.
Yeah.
Who, I believe are still building the stadiums and...
Well, the stadiums have all been built by slaves.
Exactly.
And the fact that we're going to a country where slavery is still legal for the biggest competition in football, like the most global competition in football, seems absolutely mental to me. But money talks, ends, eh? And that is the sole reason we are heading to Qatar. It's not for their great football heritage, is it?
I mean, obviously the 2026 World Cup hopefully will be the UK.
2026 is, of course, USA, Canada, Mexico joint bid. But 2030 would be the next World Cup.
That's a bit far away.
And I think that's in Germany. No, it's the 2024 Euros are in Germany.
Because I know the UK
UK going for 2028 Euros with Ireland, Scotland, and that. But Russia have also bidded for Euro 2028.
Which
It's a bit bold, isn't it?
I think it's obvious the reasons why that is ridiculous.
Especially since April Fools is still a few days off. I mean, it's only March the
I think
29th.
it's ridiculous. I think they're stupid over there.
I don't think it's the whole of Russia. I think Putin's caused all this.
I don't mean just not stereotype everyone in Russia. But
yeah, it's the people, it's the federation who've gone, you know what, we've got a chance here. They might just forgive us and let us host it.
We've been banned from all UEFA and...
They won't even let our team compete, but we'll host it. Especially since they had World Cup 2018. I don't think anyone's ever hosted a competition in such quick succession.
That was quite good, to be fair. Russia 2018.
Like, since back in the day where
did well,
only 8 teams competed and stuff like that.
That was the time we thought the World Cup was was going to come home.
Yeah, that was Tripp's free kick.
Yeah.
And
it was, wasn't it? It wasn't the Euros.
No,
the Euros was this.
The Euros is the one we just had when we got to the final.
The one we were doing in 2020 but ended up being in 2021, which means we've got World Cup 2020.
7 votes on the poll, by the way. 86% backing England tonight.
I'd like to think so.
I feel like the one person who's voted for Ivory Coast might not be the majority.
No.
I mean, to be fair, we do have an England scarf up. We've got a retro Lampard shirt. It's quite obvious that we're biased.
England.
And I have an England shirt on. I will take my jumper off eventually, but it's very cold at the moment. Wow. Are you an Ivory Coast fan in disguise?
Yeah.
Get him out.
Cool. The Ivory. Cool. The Ivory.
Get out of the studio. This is only England fans. Come on. But no.
Well.
This could be our final England stream. Well, there'll be some warm-up games. And when's the next international break?
No clue.
There's one in October usually, isn't there? But I don't really know what they could do with that.
But I do think the hype is all for the World Cup. I cannot wait personally.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
The feeling and the vibes of the 2018 Euros and the 2018 World Cup and last year's Euros were just phenomenal, and it was incredible.
Especially last year's Euros. I mean, World Cup we weren't a channel back then, but last year's Euros
was incredible.
It was just really good vibes in the studio.
Until we lost to the.
Yeah, but. Yeah, the
great.
final was sad, but the rest I don't think that should negatively affect what was a really good tournament. Not only just for England fans everywhere, but for the
because it was just the whole country as well. You think you'd just be walking around wherever you are, and people are just singing "It's Coming Home" or
I remember
England flags everywhere.
Oh, by the way, we are now on 88% England, 8 votes on the poll. So thanks to everyone that's voted for that. If you haven't already voted on the poll, make sure to do that. I remember after some of the late night Euro streams, we'd have to drive GM back home, and we'd unwind all the windows, and we'd just be chanting "It's Coming Home" throughout the streets.
And it just showed, and people would be walking around, they'd just join in.
Yeah.
It just shows, how the whole. That was
disgraceful.
How the whole country.
I thought you hurt your ankle, not your arm. That was
just
a
the whole
disgrace,
country had come together just to watch 11, to watch a great, incredible football. And it was a great story to get to the final. And yes, we lost, but still, it was incredible. And if we can repeat that same thing in the World Cup, but just go one step further, that would be incredible.
By the way, Game of Robert, welcome to the stream. He's put Morning Jack. Don't know what part of the world you're in, but
Australia? No,
they're like they'd be this tight. They're 24. No, they're 12 hours, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it'd be about 7 a.m.
They might just woke up then.
Yeah. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We have now got 10 votes on the poll. Now 90% England. I think this might be the most biased poll we'll ever see.
But that's expected. I was saying everyone.
Yeah.
Comes together.
Oh, the England stream.
Come on, England.
Yeah, exactly that. But yeah, the England streams were very much everyone coming together, supporting England. Lots of people coming in. I mean, I'm hoping during the World Cup we literally just put up the poll and it's just immediately 100% England. Everyone's voting for it.
The one thing we had is what I'm looking forward to, and this obviously talked out to everyone watching now and everyone who's subscribing in the community. I think it was vibes. It was incredible scenes in the Euros, and we were on. We were what low through. We weren't.
We were on.
Like to think.
Not even 200 subs at the start of it.
By the by the point we're getting to this year's World Cup, we'll be close
hopefully
to that 1K
either
goal.
on the 1K or close to the 1K. I mean, we are now on. I'm just going to get a quick little update. Yep, we are on 397. So if we can get those 3 subs tonight, that would be lovely. If you are new, I mean, we have 9 watching now, which is ridiculous numbers considering we still have a solid 23 minutes to kick off.
So you've listened to us.
Great to see so many people tuning in.
I can't do maths.
And we're into double figures. 10 watching now. This is thanks to everyone tuning in, by the way. 12 votes on the poll now. 92% England. That is just keeps going up and up and up. 12 watching now. I mean, this could keep climbing until we get to
12
millions watching.
Okay, this is good.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. Yeah, it's fluctuating back down and stuff. King Akil, welcome to the stream. It's the showdown between the 2 teams. Who will win? Find out now and vote in the poll now. Yes, make sure to vote in the poll if you haven't already. Currently 12 votes, 92% England. If there is anyone from the Ivory Coast tuning in, then make sure to show your support as well for your country, because they're currently not really getting many votes in our poll.
No.
But yeah.
Well, yeah, we've got World Cup and we mentioned England.
Shall I get the lineups up? We can discuss them. I mean,
today's game.
This is going to be. I don't imagine there'll be very many of the players in this lineup playing at the World Cup.
No.
I think a lot of them could be taken that weren't taken to the last one.
This is their chance to prove themselves. They should be in the starting 11.
Right, it's of course Nick Pope in goal. They're not going to play Pickford in a friendly. That would make no sense. It's a back 4. Ben White a right back, not his natural position. Yeah, he is. And it's Mings, Maguire, and Tyreek Mitchell, which I think is his. Did he play on? If he played on Saturday, that was his first England start.
Today's his first start.
First start tonight. Very good. Tyreek Mitchell making his first England appearance. It's a midfield 3 of Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, and James Ward-Prowse.
I think it's incredibly underrated.
Yeah.
James Ward-Prowse, what a player.
Fair enough. And then, of course, Sterling on the right wing. He takes the captain's armband tonight. It's Grealish on the left wing. And Watkins starts up front.
For his second start for him.
Nice.
Back playing with Jack Grealish.
Nice for the Aston Villa man to get a start. Here said, I voted England. Yeah. I mean, if you were the one person that voted Ivory Coast, that'd be interesting.
On the midfield, I do think Bellingham and Ward-Prowse are 2 underrated players. I think Ward-Prowse is because everyone just thinks he's good at free kicks.
Yeah, and of course that is a big part of his game, but
he is still a very good
I think James Ward-Prowse is a bit of a Matt Le Tissier. Very good at free kicks, very good from set pieces, brilliant pen taker, and a good all-round player just at Southampton all his career. He's been linked with Man United, he's been linked with other clubs like Tottenham, linked with many moves away, but I just don't see anything happening for him now. I think he's going to stay at Southampton for all of his career.
And the other thing, or the other person, Jude Bellingham, I think is also underrated because no one really watches him at a club level.
I think he's genuinely possibly England's best young talent.
Oh, that is a statement.
Foden and Mount, of course, I think they're a close joint second, the pair of them. But I think Bellingham's far and away the best youngster we have. Because I think he's genuinely pushing the Mbappe Haaland debate. I don't think Foden touches it, despite what some Man City fans might believe.
No, not the but in terms of England, I think you also have to chuck Saka and Evan Smith-Rowe in there.
Yeah, but I'd have them on like a 3rd tier with like Reece James and Trent and that.
Thing is, though, some of those players, like a Mount, like a not really Foden, but Foden as well. They're kind of at the stage where they wouldn't consider them youngsters for England. They don't really drop into the Mbappe Haaland debate.
Well, that's what I find stunning is that Bellingham is so young still. Like he's 19, yet we're supposed to be comparing him to Mount and Foden, who are already like 23,
they don't
22.
seem like youngsters because they've all played in the European competitions. I mean, 2 of them have won. Mount and Foden, they've both won a No, one of them's won a Champions League. The other one's won a Premier League. They've played.
One of them came running up in the Champions League.
Whee!
Shall I do the Ivory Coast team quickly before we discuss the England team anymore? We just forget that they even exist.
Sorry.
We're that confident, English arrogance, that we're going to pummel them. We're not even going to mention the opposition.
Self-belief, different.
Ivory Coast, it's Sangare in goal. Kamara, Deli, Bailly and Aurier the captain. And you're back 4. You have Kessie and Serra, which is a strong double pivot in the middle, Nicola Pepe of Arsenal on the right. You have Gradle, which is a name I've not heard in a while. Max Gradle. No, you play for Bournemouth.
That's the one.
Cornet, who plays for Burnley in attacking midfield, and it's Ajax striker Sebastian Haller leading the line. It's a very strong team.
He's still a good stat. He's a good Ivory Coast.
For someone not going to the World Cup.
Yeah, how they been knocked out?
Because they were in Cameroon's group.
I'd still say they're better than Cameroon.
You reckon?
Who have Cameroon got then?
Let me find their team. They haven't released their lineups yet. Let's have a gander. They've got Onana. Nothing really in defence, at least on that screen. Zambo Anguissa. Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, that would explain it. Baller. Yeah. Absolute baller.
Hit the post. I'll never forget that.
Literally
hit the post.
Missing off the line.
I don't get how he got there. I just don't understand.
How he's playing.
Brilliant
clearance.
He's played for PSG. Let's put him at the back.
I don't get how he got there. I just don't understand. He went from playing for Stoke, in Stoke-on-Trent, or just in Stoke, to then playing with Mbappe and Lewandowski at PSG and Bayern respectively.
I love how you specifically said Stoke in Stoke-on-Trent rather than Stoke anywhere else in the world. It'd be
Stoke
remarkable who was playing for that.
To be fair though, you have to be, because there are some English towns that are in Australia.
Yeah, due to when we colonised everything.
Yeah.
Up the British!
Let's not talk about that.
15 votes on the poll, by the way. 93% England, 7% Ivory Coast.
I think it's everything. Yeah.
If we lose tonight, it'll be very disappointing
another
now.
big debate for me is Harry Maguire.
I've seen some people.
That's not a debate. That's a person.
And whether, because I've seen some people saying that he shouldn't start the Euros, he shouldn't start the World Cup, and that he shouldn't start for England. But I disagree. I do. He's like Pickford.
After all we've said about how shit Maguire is on this show, on the podcast.
Pickford. They are absolute awful. Absolute. Hang on, sorry.
Or maybe he's just carried by his England teammates. I think you're about to say that he's good for England.
Yeah, they're awful at club level.
And you've got to consider that usually Pickford's playing at Everton, who are 18th, and Maguire's playing with Man United, who might be high in the league, but they play some horrible football.
I
just want to point out, we are now on 16 votes, 12% Ivory Coast, 88% England. It's gone down. We have had another vote for Ivory Coast. Wow. So it's not full English bias. I imagine either someone from Ivory Coast or Scotland has just joined the stream.
Anywhere else in the UK.
Yeah, someone Welsh is now here.
But yeah, back to Harry Maguire. I like his presence and his leadership. I think is what does get him in the team.
I think it's underrated by some fans.
He isn't horrific for England.
He's hardly Carlos Puyo, is he?
No, but he's alright for England. He does the job. I think our defence is a defence of Maguire and Dyer got us to the Euro final.
Yeah.
And if you told me that, if we had played United Maguire and Tottenham Dyer, I love how they rhyme, by the way. Some good kicks. Yeah. And we'd have not got knocked out of the groups. But they play very differently for England.
Well,
I don't know what it is.
I think the reason Southgate's such a good coach for international football is I don't think international football is at all about the quality of the players. Like, of course, individual quality can make a difference at times. We saw Mbappe had a really good Euro 2018 and helped France win. It was a big reason as to why. World Cup 2018 was a big reason why they won it. Mm-hmm. But I don't think players make a difference. It's about team spirit. It's about fighting for your country. And Southgate is really good at motivating his players to do that.
That's why, and then
more so than other coaches.
I think, especially for me. It clicked for me, and I started fully believing when we sat here and watched England beat Germany. Was it the round of 16? The quarters. Was it the quarters?
Yeah.
Was it quarters? We had Denmark semi.
Yeah, it was round 16 because we had Ukraine in the quarters.
Yeah.
We played Germany, Ukraine, Denmark, and then
we beat Germany, and then we drew Ukraine. I genuinely thought we we're going to win this. Before, I thought, yeah, we were all singing it's coming over. I thought, we're going to do what we can.
Interesting point there. Draw, just want to point out, we will be live on Friday to see who England draw in the World Cup in Qatar.
Yes.
Thought I'd remember that. Little random bit of promo there.
And I think what helped is the whole country. The players started winning. The whole country got behind them. As you said, Southgate motivated them, and they believed they could win it. I think that was the massive thing. They thought we cannot let our country down. The whole country, for the first time in ages, believes that England can win a trophy, and I think that is the players understood that. Once we beat Germany, drew Ukraine, I thought we can genuinely do this, and then we just got closer and closer. Harry Kane scoring the rebound of the penalty against Denmark was incredible, and then Luke Shaw scored, and if we can get the same thing with the World Cup, but we can just win the World Cup, that'll be incredible.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, well said. I think that's... I don't think there's much I could go on from that. We have now got 12 minutes till kick-off, so I'm thinking... Let's get in some predictions, because we've got the England game, we've got Portugal, we've got
the other one. Should we go back to Portugal and then we'll come back to England towards kick-off?
Sure, we'll start with the other games tonight.
It would be sensational to see Macedonia in the World Cup.
The question is, are you going to go for an interesting prediction?
It would also be great to see Ronaldo and Messi both their last World Cup together.
Yeah.
And, that would be really nice.
If Ronaldo at the next World Cup will be, 40s?
Yeah.
4 years' time, he's now 37. So yeah,
beat
41.
Italy, got through.
Will they do the impossible?
It would be mental if they went and beat...
Will Goran Pandev be at the World Cup?
It'd be his last World Cup, won't it, probably?
Be his first and last. I mean, hasn't he retired? I'm sure he'd come out of retirement just for the... Because he was 41 at the Euros. He's going to be 42.
They got to the Euros, didn't they?
Or even maybe even 43.
I'm going to say...
I'm not going to predict.
What, anything?
No,
just not really feeling it tonight.
I'm going to say 1-1, and then after that, whatever happens.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no one's gonna do anything, and then we'll see who scores.
Predict the first. No, I think we'll go to extra time, and then it will be whether Macedonia can hold on to penalties, and then if you get to penalties, it's luck, really. It's who can slap it in the net and who can't.
If you frequently watch this show, you're probably thinking I'm about to say mental prediction incoming. But I'm not. I know, I'm sorry to disappoint. I'm going to go 4-0 Portugal. It's a really boring answer, but I think all this hype. Could Macedonia do it? I think Portugal, with what I can only describe as the most atrocious formation in football, a 4-1-3-2. Matinho has got to defend everything because they've got Otavio, Bruno, Bernardo, Ronaldo and Jota all on the pitch.
There was one thing about that where the expectation was like, can they go... I think it might have been like Middlesbrough or Forest, where it was like, Middlesbrough, they've beaten United, they've beaten Tottenham, can they beat Chelsea? And then Chelsea kind of just knocked them out. Same with Forest, they beat Arsenal, beat Huddersfield, thought, here we go, they could beat Liverpool here, and they just got, they played well until they can see, it's another team. I can't remember it now.
Okay. On to the other game that, teams that could be going to the World Cup from Europe. It's Poland versus Sweden. I think it's a really good game between two very evenly matched sides, which I'm very angry because that Poland spot would be Albania if only we'd just scored against them and drawn that game.
So there'll either be no Zlatan or no Lewandowski.
Yeah. I'd never really thought about that. I don't think Zlatan's playing anyway, is he?
Yeah, I doubt. He's probably retired, isn't he?
Yeah, no big Zlat.
I'm going to say Poland. I think they're better. Lewandowski, Cash, Szczesny, Zielinski.
No start for Rhythm as a dancer.
Alanga.
Yeah, because to be fair, Forsberg, Isak, and Kulievski all start. You've got Olsen, Karlstrom in the midfield, and then your solid Ukrainian defence, which got them Swedish defence, which did so well in the Euros, is of course playing Augustinson, Danielsson, Lindelof, and Emil Kraft, and then so Robin Olsen in goal.
I'm going to say 2-1 Sweden then.
So it's like you've just contradicted your point of Poland have a strong
I forgot the
side.
Swedish team, to be honest.
You're not backing Matthias Kozieczny
I
for
just,
Poland tonight.
all I thought in my head was Szczesny, Cash, Lewandowski.
Right.
That was it, and I went Poland. But no,
Yeah.
Sweden got very good team as well. 2-1 Sweden.
I'm going to continue to back the team that I backed in the last Euros to be a dark horse. And to be fair, if they'd beaten Ukraine, which they definitely should have, they'd have had a tough quarter-final tie. But I think Sweden were a really good team in the tournament. I'm going to go back them to win tonight, get through to the World Cup. I'm going to go 3-1 Sweden. Goals from Isak Kuliaski.
Nice.
We've got 2 goals in the Portugal game. I'm just going to go for Ronaldo to get 4.
Sure. I'll say Alioski.
That's the only Macedonian player you know.
I know. And Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And then for
Be a
Sweden,
1-1 draw.
Sweden, Poland, I'll say Lewa for Poland.
Yeah.
And Isak and Lindelof for Sweden.
Right. Solid predictions. Right, on to the game that everyone at home is eager to see our predictions for.
Australia,
7 minutes till kick-off now.
Okay.
Australia, Saudi Arabia. That's already underway, so we can't predict that one, unfortunately. England versus Ivory Coast, the game we are covering tonight, the game that we've spent the last half an hour plus, 40 minutes now, having a chat about. What are you thinking for tonight? It's a bit of a weakened England side. It's the full-strength Ivory Coast side.
5-0 England.
Okay. Ignore everything I just said then.
I'm not biased.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go 27-0 England.
If Kono
We're
and
just so
Yaya
good.
Toure were playing, then I'd say Ivory Coast to win 5-0. But I'm going to say England to win 5-0. Yeah.
If Kono Torres played, I'd be backing us to score more.
Toure.
I'm going to go a fairly modest 4-0.
Sure.
I'm going to go for goals from Ollie Watkins, Tyreek Mitchell, Jack Grealish, and Jude Bellingham. Back to my big time in the preview.
I'm going to
back him to score.
Watkins, Ward-Prowse, Mings, and Sterling.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, no, that's not 5. Watkins,
Ward-Prowse, Mings, and Sterling. No, you need another one.
And Bellingham, just because I can't say Grealish.
I thought you could say Rice or something like that, but no, Bellingham. By the way, I think this is the highest amount of votes we've ever had in a poll before the game's kicked off. We've got 19 votes, 89% back in the England to win tonight, 7 watching now, so thanks to everyone that's enjoyed the first 40 minutes of the stream. We've now got 5 minutes till kick-off. The players are making their way to the pitch, and we'll be getting underway shortly. That is the loudest Oasis Bowl I've ever heard. But yeah, thanks to 10 people watching now. Very
Maybe
solid.
put something in the chat if you are watching.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what. A hi, a hello, a hey.
I feel like we've been fluctuating between 12 and about 7 viewers all stream, and we've only had 3 people get involved in
A
chats.
prediction. All you've
Not
got to
watching.
write is 2
Get
numbers.
involved.
Preferably separate from each other so we can tell which side.
Not just putting in 2-1, but it's just 21, and we have to decipher what's going on there.
So just whacking 2 numbers. That's your prediction. Say hello. Say hi. Say your favourite England player.
Your favourite bread.
Your favourite YouTube channel.
Oh, that's obvious.
Well, there's an answer that isn't us. I will personally.
20 votes on the poll now. 90% England, 10% Ivory Coast.
Bloody Nick Pope is massive. He is so tall. Look at him. Looking compared to everyone else in the
By
channel.
the way, just some random information
He
for you
is
guys.
so
Nick
tall.
Pope is quite a tall guy.
How tall he is. He's nearly touching the ceiling.
That has just made me think we need to get some England player cutouts in here for the World Cup.
Oh yes, like next to me.
Just
you can't
Pope
see that.
stood in the corner even though
No,
he's not at the tournament.
You just see his body, his whole neck and head would just be above everything else. Would be off the camera.
21 votes now on the poll, by the way. It's still 90% England, 10% Ivory Coast. I don't think the maths quite work out there, but that's what YouTube's telling me. So make of that what you will.
That doesn't. There must be like some .99s in there. Something.
Yeah.
You know, mathematics.
That's probably how Brian Cox would explain it as well. Yeah, there's probably some .99s or something in there.
Yeah, we can't kick off soon. Like, England should...
Absolutely no one thinking a draw. I mean, usually we have low percentages on draws in our polls,
Well,
but
no one's thinking
rarely
a draw.
do we have a
This
0%.
is a draw tonight. It's so boring.
Yeah, all this build-up just for a draw.
1-1 draw. Sterling penalty and Kessie from like 30 yards.
Right, I'm going to quickly do a little bit of socials as we count down to
I would
kick
try
off.
and refrain from booing Jack Grealish. But I do hate him. Everything about him. His calves aren't good anyway. People overhype his calves. Oh, his calves.
His calves are very impressive,
No,
but
they're rubbish.
people overrate him because he has big calves.
He is terrible. And I'm not just saying that because
You would not have said that. What? Less like 10 months ago?
if he's playing for Villa, I'd say he's great, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's just not good. He doesn't do anything. Like hearing Ollie
Harsh.
Watkins, were had a good partnership with Villa before he left Snake, and then Traitor. But then they're back tonight playing the national stage together. Be interesting to see how they do. Ollie Watkins probably hates him, so does Tyrone Mings, because everyone that lives anywhere near Villa.
I think they do that. I think they probably respect that the money was too good to refuse.
Good point. I'm so glad we got 100 mil from him.
Exactly.
I'd already paid £2.50
Villa were
to
able
switch.
to make themselves a better side off the back of it. So
I've got better calves. My calves are rude.
we're not making this a thing. Right, at 91% now.
Every game I'm going to say who I've got bigger calves than.
91% England, 22 votes in the poll. The
I'm
vibes
gonna-
are in full flow as we fast approach kick-off.
First national game in a while.
We don't usually get national anthems before a game.
I know this is great.
I love how this whole stream is just us going, well, this isn't normal. We don't normally watch international
This is I'm
football.
so glad national football's back. I love watching England, and I
Well,
cannot
also,
wait
everyone's
for
united.
the World Cup. Yeah.
Everyone's united. So, one, we get more views, which is
No one in
a
England
plus.
apart from Merseyside.
And two,
don't
no one in
support
chat's
England.
booing most of the time.
Exactly.
And that's just like England, Scotland. 23 votes in the poll. It's now 13% Ivory Coast, 87% England. So I believe there's been another vote for Ivory Coast.
Yes.
So there's a few people who are backing the Ivory Coast. Now 24 votes. X Inc. I'm gonna go Zinc. Is your name?
That's pretty good.
Lads, you got the pints.
Oh, you know me. I've got all the points.
No,
Ready to watch some proper football?
I've got some pink lemonade. I don't. It's not exactly alcoholic.
No,
Pink
I'm
lemonade.
not down.
Oasis, yes, the drink of a absolute
That's right. All the
unit.
beers over there, guys. You can't see them.
25 votes now on the poll. Votes just
Wow.
keep coming in.
It's
It's 88%
Please
England.
stand. I would stand for the national.
As the national anthems are kicking off.
Right, I'll get up in a minute.
Yeah, I mean, it might take you 5 minutes. We're not doing the whole national anthem.
Long. I'm gonna get up now. Long.
Yes, please do. Shut up.
Oh no, Queen. God save the Queen.
Right, yeah, as I said, I'm just going to quickly do
You said of
the...
it
Shut up!
happy and glorious. To but
I still think we need to change the national anthem to Sweet Caroline.
it would be great. Because they just sung like the bit of the first verse. We got a bit of Sweet Caroline. Touching me, touching you.
What's the... Oh, yes, CIV.
Bum, bum.
It's 27 votes now on the poll. I mean, we've got more before the games kick off than we usually do for games before. And Harry just pointing out the views to me. Thanks to everyone tuning in. It's been an absolutely brilliant stream, and we haven't even had kick-off yet. So that is brilliant to see. Thanks to everyone that is enjoying the content. 89% England as we get into kick-off. If you're one of the 10 people watching now, then make sure to get involved in chat. You know, give your thoughts before the game and stick with us during the game. You can stop being stunned by the view counts.
That doesn't know, we've already got more views than we get on a whole stream usually, so thanks for that.
Thanks everyone.
Wow.
It's been some great support. It's been a great evening. Hopefully, as we get into kick-off, the chat interactivity is start zooming.
Yeah. This is only an international friendly, but it's just made me it's starting to make me really excited for the World Cup and just for watching England again. Cannot wait.
Yeah, I mean I'm buzzing for it anyway. I am kind of annoyed it's Christmas. It's Christmas time because it feels perfect timing that it comes in like 2 months, but unfortunately we've got to wait ages. But really looking forward to the World Cup in Qatar. Just doing the coin toss now to decide the ends, and then of course we'll be getting into kick-off. But 29 votes on the poll in chat, 90% England, 10% Ivory Coast. Thanks to everyone that has voted. If you haven't voted already, I doubt there's anyone out there that hasn't voted. If you haven't, make sure to leave your votes. If you haven't left a like on the stream, by the way, we're currently, I think, on 9. If you haven't left one, then make sure to do so. We always aim for a goal of 10. If we can try and hit that, that would be brilliant. I don't know whether we hit it or not, because it says so on my laptop, but that is usually incorrect. Just showing us the lineups one last time. I'm just waiting to post this on Twitter, so we hopefully get the millions of people tuning in that we often enjoy to have tune in. But yeah, kick-off, it will be with us shortly, and of course I'll be joined by Harry again as soon as we do have that. On the bench tonight, a lot of options for England. A lot of young options as well. I just noted Gallagher and Smith Rowe there. They'll be good. 4 minutes after. I mean, that might have something to do with Sky Go being a bit useless, but
usually we're on time. It's not usually that far behind.
Yeah, I mean, you do have national anthems all that. Oh, and they have kicked off, and then they took the ball back to the middle because someone's jumped the start, or the ref's not put his watch on, or something.
And
Someone's not in their group box.
Can we kick off now, right?
Everyone's back. Right. Lovely jubbly. Get into some commentary then.
International football is back on TFC. Come on.
That's what everyone's been waiting for. Everyone loves internationals. But it is Harry Maguire with the ball as England are just moving it around the back to get us underway at Wembley tonight. Hopefully England can come through for the win. Maybe it's your crutches. Maybe they're a good luck charm. I haven't streamed since you've knackered your ankle. So maybe that's it. But I'm going to run a stream. If you are watching the game alongside us, then feel free to sync up and comment with the action. Give us your thoughts and all that stuff. If you're not watching the game, then I don't know why you're not, but if you're not, then make sure to ask us questions and we'll try and answer to the best of our abilities. 12 people watching now. Great to see you all in chat. And Ollie Watkins is down after just 50 seconds. I think he went up. He was challenging for the ball. Kind of dived in there, just got caught on the end of the clearance of an Ivory Coast player there.
Questionable. Very hard.
I think he's. I don't think that was really anything wrong from the Ivory Coast player there.
No, it studs up into his very high.
At 17 watching now.
What?
That is a very high number. We've not had that since. I don't think we've ever had that on a live stream
I think that's the
on
highest
TFC. So thanks to everyone.
I love England so much.
Love the support tonight. Yeah, if only England were on every week, that'd be brilliant.
Where are you at, guys?
35 votes though, 91%
Wow.
England, 9% Ivory Coast. Thanks for the support. Just a minute into the game. What? Just for the whole stream.
Well, yeah,
it's a lot of effort.
It's only watching right now. So many likes, not much going on in chat. So if you are joining, make sure to put something.
Well, the votes are high. The likes are fairly normal. So
yeah, does everyone forget to like and comment?
Maybe everyone's loving it, but they don't have YouTube accounts, so they can't like and they can't comment.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to vote on the poll, would they?
I don't know how poll voting works.
I guess they wouldn't. They can't like and comment. It's Ben White.
Maybe not. I really got him there, mate.
I'm joking. I kind of like Ben White.
Ivory Coast now moving forward. That's a brilliant interception there from Jude Bellingham, but it is out of play for an Ivory Coast throw-in. Yeah, I'm really hoping we do see a lot of goals tonight.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
But we are fluctuating massively. massive.
37 votes on the poll, 92% England.
Wow.
Everyone back in the Three Lions tonight. Great to see. Hopefully we get just the same support for the World Cup. Oh, or more, to be honest. No Zaha for Ivory Coast either tonight, so I imagine he'd be in over Gradle. But to be fair, it is only a friendly, so I don't imagine Palace are going to be too buzzing to just let Zaha off for a random... Yeah, but it's his first England start. Same for Guehi, isn't it? And Gallagher in that.
More crowds. Go back to Maguire. Yeah, I like Harry.
Yeah, if you are new, haven't subscribed already, make sure to do that.
We're still on 397.
So you can keep... Yeah, we are on 397. So you can keep up with all our content as it comes out. Make sure to hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified every time we upload. Shame we couldn't have done the England-Switzerland stream, because I think that would have been just as good. But yeah, we will now be doing every England game, hopefully, up until the World Cup. Yeah.
And it's oh my god, we are lagging like hell.
Are we? Fluctuating between green, yellow, and red, like a very traffic light having a seizure.
Should be alright in terms of volume-wise. Do let us know if you're one of the 10 whatever we're on now.
Well, it says 15 on that one, 13 on this
now.
one. So yeah, if you want to then make sure to tell us what's popping with the internet, what the quality's like. But yeah, 39 votes at 92% England. Ivory Coast send it long, well cut out by Mitchell though. Is an interception falls to Kessie though, and Ivory Coast can sweep up nicely. They knock it out wide. Kamara. Yeah, the new Watford edition in January. Had an interesting start to life in England, but I wouldn't say he's been particularly bad or anything like that. So
we're back all right now.
We're decent, solid. It was definitely the catering department watching something on Netflix.
Come on, England.
Disgraced. Ollie Watkins, brilliant tackle from is that Guehi of Manchester United? I think it is. We have now hit 40 votes as well, so that's lovely to see. 93% backing England. And we have definitely gone over the 10 likes now. It says 11 on there, 10 on here, so thanks for that. We've hit our goal. But hopefully now we can try and get that up as high as possible. Of course, we'll now aim for 15, then 20, because keep going up in increments of 5. See how many likes we can get. Chelsea fan, welcome back, Jack and Harry. Yeah. Welcome, Chelsea fan. Good to see you. As you can see, we have had a lot of love so far this stream. We've got a lot of people watching along right now. Not too many people in chat, so good to see you, because you've not had many people to talk to. And the votes are really high in the poll as well, 40. So, I mean, that's higher than we usually get throughout a whole game, let alone the game's only 5 minutes in. England will win 4-0. Solid prediction.
I said 5, you said 4.
I said 4, so me and Chelsea fan predicting the same there.
Goal scorers, Chelsea fan?
Yeah, give us all 4. But 41 votes in the poll now. Still 93% England. As you said, it's probably 0.99s and that.
Yes.
Ivory Coast now moving the ball well, trying to just get it out of their half. England pretty much dominating possession so far. Ivory Coast, a few touches, but very much soaking up the pressure. No one created any real chances though in the first 6 minutes. That's a nice drive out from defence from the Ivory Coast centre half, but well cut out. Maguire gives it in to trying to work out who that is. I don't think it's an England regular. 19 watching now, by the way. Thank you, everyone. Here's Jack Grealish driving forward.
I hope England do well, but I hate
goes right out wide. Raheem Sterling.
That's right, in an England shirt, probably.
White. Here's JWP. Puts it in there. I can't. Mitchell. He kind of falls over the ball. There, under pressure from the Ivory Coast player. That's a brilliant interception from Declan Rice. Now driving down the left-hand side. Can he get a ball in there? Sterling's cut onto the edge. He's hit it. Took a shot and cannoned off the face of one of the defenders.
Ben White will take it through.
Thanks to the 23 watching now.
Bloody hell.
Thank you, everyone. And the 46 votes.
Where's everyone in the chat then if there's 23? Yeah?
Yeah, 25 now. Turkey 1, Italy 0, lol. Is that a game going on right now? I'm unaware of what that is. Sorry, Chelsea fan. Is that a game or is it just... Is it an old past result? No, that is a game going on tonight. Yeah, Turkey 1-0 up against Italy.
Italy in the
Goal from
mud,
Sengi's
and
under.
So is Raheem Sterling.
There's a lot of international friendlies on tonight.
Like he's done under his thigh.
By the way, 32. It's just gone back down to 28. But that is a lot of people. Thank you to everyone tuning in right now.
Where is everyone in the
Yeah,
chat?
make sure to get involved in chat, guys. If you're watching along, don't feel you have to, but it'd be nice if you did. And yeah, at the moment it's just Chelsea fan.
Yeah. 32 people, there's only one in chat. Come on.
Belgium, Burkina Faso. I don't understand why Belgium always play against the most random nations that they always pack in.
Yeah.
It's like they just want to stay at number one, so they keep just battering teams.
Who's that?
Ridiculous amount of guys. Yeah, they've got
Vatican City.
San Marino next week.
Their friendlies are just the Vatican,
Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco and
Haiti. By the way, we've just tipped over 50 votes now to 53 votes. 94% England. So
that is mental.
not very many
he's
backing
found
Ivory Coast tonight. This ref seems very reluctant to give anything either way tonight. I think he's just looking for a calm evening.
He realises he's probably at Wembley and probably hates England.
26 watching now, so thanks to everyone tuning in. Good to see you all. Here tonight, here's Declan Rice. Nice turn from the West Ham midfielder. England just moving it around the defence. Harry Maguire out wide. James Ward-Prowse gives it back to Maguire. So no real big chances so far. That's a good ball. It's put it into a dangerous area, but well dealt with by the Ivory Coast defender. That is out of play. So throw in. 56 votes, 95% England.
They go up 3 at a time.
Oh, they say good things come in threes. Our viewers are also coming in threes. Maybe if someone joins, thinks our content is so good, they then share it with 2 friends.
Before voting. They don't vote first, they share it to you, and they all vote at the same time.
By the way, we have now hit 30 watching now. So that is definitely a record for the TFC channel.
We're only on, what, 9?
Thank you, everyone. We have now gone up a sub as well. We're on to 398.
Come on.
So if you are new and you haven't
2 more to
subscribed,
go. 400.
we're just 2 subs off 400. If we could hit that on tonight's stream, that would be, brilliant.
I will smile.
That'd be very brilliant. So thank you. We have now hit 60 votes. 93% England.
What did I think you could say 93 watching?
I mean, it's just changed. It was 93. It's 62 votes now. 90% England. That's dropped significantly. 8% Ivory Coast and 2% back in a draw. So I've seen the 0-0. They've gone, we're going to stick with this.
Yeah. I think that people do just hop in the England streams who don't really know much about football. That's great. Yeah, we're happy to see that.
We're here to educate you.
Exactly.
If you don't know
We're
much.
here to chat.
If you're not, then
about football.
if you're more of an expert than we are, then make sure to get involved. Give us your thoughts on the game. But 63 votes. 63 votes now.
Prowse at the Mings corner.
31 people watching now. So thank you.
Mental. How many likes we on?
Currently on 13.
So to the 18 that haven't are watching the stream right now and haven't liked, what you doing? Come on, it's just that little thumb, little thumbs up, bottom of your screens. Make sure to click it, and be great to see that. As many likes as we can possibly get. And smash.
Chloe Baker, I'm back. Hello, Chloe. Welcome to the stream. We have now 69 votes. That's hilarious.
69?
Yes, 35 people watching now.
35?
Mm-hmm. 89% England, 10% Ivory Coast, 1% going for a draw. But yeah, Chloe, welcome to the stream. It's been a pretty mental stream so far. We have a lot more people than we usually have watching. Bellingham, Sterling, well, brilliantly cut out there by the Ivory Coast centre-back. Here's Jack Grealish, cuts inside, tries a shot, but it's well blocked now. Ivory Coast trying to counter.
Jack Grealish getting a bit.
Pepe on this right-hand side. He can't really do much with it.
Pepe was so overrated when he came to Arsenal.
I disagree. I think before he came to Arsenal, he was a brilliant footballer. I don't think he's £72 million footballer, but I think he was a brilliant footballer.
That's the fee you'd expect to get for an English player.
I couldn't ever understand buying someone after just one season of top 5 league football.
Exactly.
League and football especially.
I wouldn't understand paying 100 million for a terrible player. Jack Grealish and Lukaku. But Lukaku's better than Grealish. Easily.
I swear who do you have on the back of your England shirt? It is Jack Grealish, isn't it?
It was.
It's Jack Grealish. You're going to have to get a new England shirt.
I will never wear that shirt ever again.
I presume they'll bring out new ones for the World Cup.
I love Grealish, but I just now hate him. And that's only because... And he might have big calves, but I don't care.
Chelsea fan, happy birthday to Kante. He is the GOAT. Yeah.
Ingolo.
By the way, 80 votes now. 88% England.
Kante win you the ball.
Here's Guehi at the back for Ivory Coast. Oh, by the way, I saw something interesting today. Barcelona have... Well, the Barcelona president, Joan Laporta, has mentioned that he's signed a defensive, a midfielder and a centre back, but he can't say who. So many people believe that's Kessie and Christensen. That's just an interesting piece of information I've just remembered because I saw.
Because I swear, like a year ago, they were in debt. Have they grown a money tree in the back of his garden?
Remy Toyarts. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong there. There's a huge delay between the image and your audio. Is that on our stream? Can we try and fix that? Anyway,
I'll have a look.
Gonna have to send Hobbling Tom here. I don't know why I just didn't go for Hobbling Harry. That makes so much more sense. It's like it's actually your name. But yeah, for the 32 people watching, sorry if the audio and image isn't synced up properly. We apologise for that. Maybe it's the sheer amount of people watching. By the way, we are now on 399 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do that. We're trying to aim for 4. Well, we're going for 1k this year. We're hoping to hit. So if we can hit 400 tonight, that'd be brilliant. By the way, 45 people watching now. This is just. This is unfathomably good. I'm so thankful to everyone watching. Jude Bellingham for England. Oh, he's hit the shot. Goalkeeper's made a great save onto the post and it's cannoned out. Tyreek Mitchell puts it in there. Oh, Watkins. How has he not scored there? Genuinely.
I don't think there's much I can do about that.
Remy, can you, if you're still watching, make sure to can you check your Wi-Fi? Because I don't know there's much we can do our end. Because nothing here is on Wi-Fi. So yeah, we try and limit the amount of devices on Wi-Fi. So anyways, Icy Big Daddy Jack. I don't know. His name's ICEY. I'm just gonna remove it. I presume that's someone I know, and not just someone completely random. 93 votes now, so just 7 off 100. That is amazing. So cheers, guys.
I'm just gonna try and see if it is. Yeah. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, England just moving it around. Bellingham wins the header. Kessie's misjudged that. It is Seri. Don't we know what's happened to him? He was linked. He was at Nice, then linked with Barcelona, then he ended up at Fulham, and I don't know where he is now.
Slide, isn't it?
He's I think he's in the Turkish Super League now. By the way, 96 votes now, so it's just 4 off 100 there. That's absolutely brilliant to see.
Yeah.
You're just testing it. Is there a slight delay between audio and image? Is that something I've messed up while setting up? Oh, it's Freddie. I thought it might be. I know you said you were going to watch. So yeah, thought it might be you. Hi, Freddie. Welcome to the stream. I've never seen you in chat before, so if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. But yeah, 100 votes now. Thanks to everyone that has left a vote on the poll in chat. That was decent there from Cornet for Ivory Coast, but Maguire's done well to stop it getting in there.
We're still live.
Bella, welcome. I've not seen you in chat for a while. 35 watching WoW, 41 watching WoW. Yeah, we peaked at 45 today. We usually average around 10. Not even that, often 7. So we've done some ridiculous numbers tonight. So thanks to everyone that's tuned in. It's been really good to see. It works fine with me. Okay, Chelsea fan. That's good to know. Chelsea fan saying it works fine for him.
Yeah, there's a few things that I can do, but I can't do them while we're live.
Okay. Is your voice okay? Yeah? I think my voice is okay. Sorry if I sound very weird or something.
Okay, there's not much I can do.
Okay. I'll try and if it's fine, guys, then
If it's fine, Chelsea fan. It's
please
fine with
tell
me.
us. Tell us what it's like. Keep us well connected. How's you trying to get up from the floor? Right, still with Erin, lads. I'm sub lad. Okay, cheers. I see. Shaka Kala Gorrithason. Brilliant name. Sorry if I've absolutely butchered that. Hi, Shaka Kala. I think I've nailed that bit at least. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. It's good to see so many people here tonight, and it's yeah. Hopefully, we'll get a few people hopping in chat. We have now hit 400, by the way. We don't have any like party poppers and stuff, but that is a huge milestone. So, thank you very much. Yeah, 110 votes on the poll.
Only 600 to go now.
We've done some ridiculous numbers tonight. It's been brilliant. Yeah, 600 subs for the big 1K. Our big goal for this year.
Hopefully, we can do it by the end of the year.
Yeah, hopefully we can.
If not, I don't know what we do.
Oh, no, I mean your voice is not syncing with the video. All right, there is definitely some issue.
I'll look at it after the stream.
Okay. Apologies that the audio and video is not syncing very well tonight. We'll try and work out what the issue is before we are next live, which will be Friday, as we're going to be watching the what's it called? Draw. Watching the draw live.
Basically, I know what the problem is, but I can't fix it without us while we're live.
Harry has crutches. Is he okay? Yeah. Well, basically, he just hurt his ankle, so he's making a big deal of it.
No. It hurts a lot.
I see asking the same about your ankle.
Football didn't end well.
We have a lot of messages. Hang on.
Can you get through?
Shaka Kala, I like your vids. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. It's good to see you in the stream. So yeah, because I don't think, if I remember rightly, that I've ever seen you in the stream before. Tipsy Catering with some fireworks, some explosives, some pipe poppers. So yeah, thanks. We're very buzzing over that. Can you wear your Lampard shirt backwards for me? I mean, that's why we've got it up, so you can see it
Frank
backwards.
Lampard, but no effort for that. No. This is going to be really bad now if England lose this game, because everything's going so swimmingly.
I mean, it is a friendly. I'm not going to be like on the floor
I've
crying.
had more confirmation that it is very out, which isn't displayed. So it's a problem between OBS and YouTube, but I can only sort that out after the stream.
No.
So I'll worry about that later. In terms of that, we'll have to work out what to do.
Brian Brown, hello. How can you watch the England game? So it is being broadcast on Sky Sports Main Event live.
That's the thing that does confuse me.
Usually ITV has exclusive access to England games, but I don't think they've got these friendlies for some reason. But I presume they'll have all the major tournaments and stuff like that. But yeah, tonight it is only for people that have Sky Sports, at least in the UK. If you're in another country, then I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, World Cup will be back on ITV, I hope.
Yeah.
Because this isn't right. I want to see, or like BBC, I want to see Gary Lineker and Alan Shearer, Ian Wright.
Yeah, if you can't watch, then you'll just have to put up with us. But yeah. We might try and fix the audio at half time, by the way. So we might go off air for a few moments. It's mental that the stream that's doing so well is the one with the most technical issues.
I know.
that is ridiculous.
Lag. I do wonder if the lag has offset us. So what it's done is it's jumped the... Because also usually when we lag, the audio is fine in the video. So I think the video's behind. So I think when we've lagged, the audio's carry on, the video's stopped. So I think it might be the camera that needs resetting.
Do you still remember people like Golden Gamer, Imogen, Liv, Kate, and the Aura Cat? Yes, I do. From the old GM19 days. I have... I mean, Golden Gamer does hop in quite regularly and stuff like that.
Just seeing something saying it's picking up the screen.
The commentary.
But
It's
TV was
literally
silent.
off.
Okay.
So I don't know what that's about.
That is.
Unless I've gone deaf. Do you want
we
to just...
might have to.
Well, we'll think about half time. We've only got
Yeah.
30 minutes or so.
Because you can still talk. I can worry out because I think it's this. I think it might be this.
How long is it going to take? It should only... is that resetting the audio at half time? It should only take about 5 minutes, hopefully. We shouldn't be off air too long if we are just little minor fix to make this stream quality a little bit better. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can still keep talking, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Solid then.
We shouldn't have to go off there. We shouldn't have to stop.
Brilliant. By the way, thanks to 28 people just tuning in at the moment. We're currently on... Hang on, let me have a look. 18. So if you want one of the people that hasn't left a like, make sure to do so. Thanks for 400 subs. I know we briefly mentioned it, but yeah, thank you very much for 400 subs. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. We are aiming for 1k this year, so let's see what happens.
On track, we are. I'd say now we've hit 400 tonight. We are on track for 1k.
Kind of. I mean, we have 9 months to go from Friday,
600.
with 600 needed. So
okay, we can do that. Especially if we keep getting streams like this, because it's been fantastic already, and we're only in the 23rd minute.
Yeah. Does people like Liv, Imogen, and other people still hopping? Not really, but we have had the Golden Gamer hopping quite.
Yeah, King of Kill.
Recently. Yeah, King of Kill comes in most streams.
I think they're the only
Golden Gamer comes in
regulars
from back in the days.
Back in the days.
Back in the Euro kind of days, but yeah.
Pope
Pope just collecting the ball. England with possession of it.
I want to see a goal now. We've had everything apart from a goal.
It could be echo with real-time audio and delayed audio. I've just been told.
Ooh.
Could be something to do with that.
Okay.
We'll have to work out what's going on there.
A bigger fix then. Hang on, I'll have a listen. You keep talking.
All right. Here's Jack Grealish trying to drive forward for England. He just knocks it back to Harry Maguire. Maguire now with the ball into JWP out wide. Here's Kyle Walker. Oh, it's well cut out there by Hassan Kamara. Ivory Coast now with possession at the back. They're just moving it around slowly, trying to move the ball up the pitch and try and get a goal. No breakthrough so far. 25 minutes played. Still got 20 minutes of this first half. I don't know the scores for the other friendlies and all the other games and stuff, but yeah. Oscar, bring back Oscar. He was great though. Yeah, you did really well on your TFC debut. We'll definitely have you on again at some point. He was a great host. Yeah, you did well, to be fair. So yeah, we'll definitely have you on again if you want to come on, of course.
Not going to force you.
Sterling has just put a ball in. He's claiming it was handball, but the ref doesn't think. And Imogen says hi. All right, thanks to Imogen for saying hi. But yeah. As you can see, Oscar, this stream's got a lot more views than
We've still got 20 minutes till half time.
Than yours have. And
Well,
if you reckon you can you can
you
reckon you can do a
for
fit,
a bit.
yeah, that's fine.
But I think my thing is the. Hang on.
Your mic.
I think it's my mic.
The one I'll just mute it for now.
Yeah, you can mute it, and I'll see what.
See if that's
That
continuous.
was really loud, by the way.
Do I? Imogen Best. Welcome.
Right.
I meant another Imogen. Yeah. I know you meant another Imogen. Bella. Yeah. I know who you mean. England now moving the ball forwards. Here's Ollie Watkins on this left-hand side. I'm hoping England score soon.
I need to unmute this, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Rice tries to play it forward. That's good job from Kessie. Ben White. Ball over the top. Sterling brings it down nicely. Cuts it back. Volley.
Oh.
Great effort from Raheem, but a brilliant block from Delhi. He's done really well tonight. Never really seen him play before. And he's done well. I don't even know who he is, but he's had a good game. Imogen as GM19 mod. Yeah. I know who you're talking about, Bella. Ruby Cannon. I'm confused. All right. Sorry that you're so confused. Imogen Best. Same. I don't know what you're confused about.
Referring to football. One more than the other, but.
Oh, that's a good effort from Bellingham, but it's been given as a foul. You know, Liv has gone nicer, but she has now gone sus. All right. To be honest, I'm not too thingy about Liv. I think she's blocked from our stream because she just comes in with random stuff and doesn't usually contribute to the stream very positively. But yeah, 145 votes now in the poll. I haven't mentioned the poll in a while, but because it just keeps trickling up. 83% England, 12% Ivory Coast, and 4% opting for a draw. So, yeah. Did you know the audio is cooked? Yeah. That's what Harry is currently trying to fix, Oscar. So, thanks for the updates. If you guys in chat can update us on how the audio is doing throughout Harry's trying to fix it, because he's currently got a lot of tabs open. I don't really know what any of them mean.
Oh, I can't change the bit rate.
We can't do something apparently.
I don't think we're gonna have to power through today.
We're just gonna have to soldier on today. But yeah. Sorry, Oscar. Unfortunately, for our best performing stream ever, which is doing some absolutely ridiculous numbers, and has gained us 5 subs. We're now on 400. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of technical difficulties.
Oh, let me change it, please.
She sometimes would, yeah. That's why we don't really want her in our streams, Bella. But yeah, England's just kind of moving it around the back now. It's quite slow, but to be honest, it is a friendly. Anyways, I have to go. All right, Bella. Good to see you. It's been a while. Hopefully, you can tune some more streams. So, we've got a lot coming up. So yeah, but it was good to see you. Mitchell knocked it back.
Thanks, everyone.
I was currently just buzzing over our overall view count, which is at 1.6k, by the way, which is mental. Usually our streams finish at around 180ish on a good night. So tonight has been amazing. So thanks everyone. Really enjoyed tonight's stream. It's been a dead game. Nothing's happened. Oh, that's good from Sterling across the area. Watkins 1-0. Brilliant timing. You don't want to get back up then, do you?
We'll soldier on till half time, and then we'll have to go for a bit of half time.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Ollie Watkins scores for England. England are 1 up. Decent. I mean, that's really good there from Raheem Sterling. Of course, with the captain's armband tonight, and then a brilliant finish from Ollie Watkins. Literally a tap-in. But to be fair, if he wasn't there, it's not a goal. So, good movement. Yeah. We have now hit again 45 watching now, so thanks everyone. But yeah, England score their first. England 1, Ivory Coast 0. Ollie Watkins with the goal.
Right, we'll come back. We'll come back 15 minutes, we'll go in a bit. Don't know how we're going to do that because we don't have a big right back stream, but
I can make one on the fly. It shouldn't take long.
That's alright, I think I've got something set up. But
160 votes, by the way, and we did just go up to 49 and then drop back down again. But 160 votes, 82% England. I mean, they have just scored, so you imagine that would rise a little bit now. Grealish is just... I do love the random interludes. I don't know if that makes any sense, if that word makes sense in that context. Is it not Lincoln? Oh.
Leighton Orient.
I don't know, you're a big Leighton Orient fan?
I'm not, I just like Leighton Orient. Oldham school.
Right.
I think that Jack Grealish, rubbish. Fell over.
He got fouled by Aurier. He's won a free kick.
I hate Jack Grealish.
Aurier has now been booked.
But yeah, we'll have to sort it out half time. Anyway, that's what happens sometimes. Technical issues.
Technical difficulties affect us on our best stream.
I know. What a cool. It's like the world wants us to fail, guys. So keep supporting us. We're all doomed. No, we're not. We're fine.
JWP will whip this in.
This is where. So I said Watkins will score. This is where Mings scores.
Is it?
Yeah. Or Ward Prowse.
Oh, well caught by Sangare in net for Ivory Coast. Yeah, it's Sangare, I think his name is.
Because for us it's Ivory Coast, but for them it'll be Cote, isn't it? Cote something like
Côte d'Ivoire.
that. Côte d'Ivoire.
Rice, Watkins, Ward-Prowse, Sterling. This is decent from England. Sterling now dribbling inside. He's done well tonight, Raheem, and he's just
referee,
got
send
away
him
from
off.
Seri,
Send him
and
off.
Seri's fouled
Send
him,
him
and
off.
that's going to be the second yellow card in quick succession for Ivory Coast, and Seri
be sent off today.
now on a booking.
He'll get sent off today.
It's now Aurier and Seri on yellows for Ivory Coast.
2 players who can definitely send off. Serge Aurier, by the way, is absolute rubbish. He is terrible.
What do you mean, mate?
The fact that
Techie baller.
I think he was probably the reason that Tottenham was. Oh, I tell you, that is an awful tackle. Another awful
Yeah,
tackle.
I mean, it certainly is a yellow. It's nowhere near a red, but certainly a yellow.
Serge, I do think that was Tottenham's problem. Doherty is so much better than Aurier. Aurier is terrible. He is, and it's embarrassing to call him a footballer because he is shocking.
Yeah.
But somehow he gets paid grands, hundreds of grand, not hundreds of grand, tens of grand. That's no basic.
A lot of money.
A lot of money to play football,
There we go.
and he's not very good at it. Doesn't matter.
TWP,
Right,
ding, Rice, well claimed by
I like that,
Sangare, the Ivorian.
But they don't need a set piece coach. They can just do it by themselves. That's great play. I like that. Good save from the keeper. I do like Declan Rice, but I don't think he's worth 100 million.
No, probably
I
not.
think he's worth 100 because he's an English player and he.
Ivory Coast for a comeback. I mean, they're only 1-0 down, so it's not
Well,
exactly La Remontada, but
I mean,
it's certainly possible they win this game.
168 people.
169.
169 people. 82% vote.
No,
for
170.
England. Okay, whatever.
So 13%.
If Ivory Coast
Do you want to
can come back,
be,
if Ivory Coast win this,
pretty
no, I'm
sensational.
not going to say anything because
I was going to say, yeah, it hasn't ended well in the past.
yeah, we've had a good stream so far. I'm not going to ruin it by saying I'll do something stupid if Ivory Coast come back. If Ivory Coast win.
David Herrera, England sucks.
Well, that's your opinion.
What an interesting
Are
viewpoint.
you Italian or from anywhere else in the UK?
I agree, but why? Not the national team doesn't suck. The country.
What do you mean? We drink tea and biscuits and read newspapers. We're lovely. We have pigeons
Sure.
and rats. I don't know why they're flying rats.
But yeah, David Herrera, thanks for your very interesting take there.
It is an interesting opinion.
Thanks for the
Personally, I
20,
think you're wrong.
20 likes now on the stream. To the 30 people watching, it's really good to have your company tonight. It's just gone up to 41, so
Smashing it. Still
and
400.
401. So thank you. So Oscar, please don't insult
Okay.
other viewers.
Let's calm down. It's a valid opinion. People can say what they want about England. I do personally think you are very wrong.
David Herrera, where's your comeback?
Go on then. Actually, no, let's not start some comeback. I don't know how to describe it. Don't start.
You have a way with words, man. I can see why
I'm struggling.
why people
I'm
enjoy our
trying to
content so
talk.
much.
It's all those people, it's 40 people watching me right now, getting flustered, alright?
It's never coming home, mate. Well, I just can't back that,
I'm
David.
not one to get nervous, but right now I'm getting a bit, ooh.
It's never coming home. I genuinely think we have a good chance this year.
Qatar 2022, we're coming for you. That rhymes, I'm so happy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, I've been shit if it hadn't
We're
rhymed.
going to concede because Greedy asked a great pass. Really.
Just like your dad with the milk. I'm not condoning chat aggravation.
But these are good.
This is good fun because it's light-hearted.
Yeah, he's not saying anything too hurtful unless you have. Football's coming over again.
81% voted for England, by the way. 178 votes. Thanks,
Looking
everyone.
back on when we first met.
I think my face hurts from just being so happy. Genuinely.
Southgate, you're
It's
the
been
one.
such a good stream.
Who's
Thanks,
gonna
everyone.
Turn me on. Football's coming home again. I'd love for England to win the World Cup. All Jack Grealish has beaten someone up. Shock. Idiot. Look at his hair. Stupid hair. His cast on any big either. Anything that's big is his big head.
Yeah, he's got. I'm
He's
sure he's
crying.
crying. Yeah.
Hassan Kamara. Oh, look at him go. He thinks he's cool and then he just passed it backwards. I do think England are going to win the World Cup. But the problem is I think this will be the problem. Everyone in England now thinks England are going to win the World Cup.
Yeah, the confidence is
With the
high. We're no
Euros-
longer the underdogs.
With the Euros, we all thought, oh, we'll get to the round of 16.
Well, there were some that
we'll
thought
get
we'd
to the
win it, some that
quarters.
didn't, so it was mixed. For the World Cup 2018, the reason it was so good is because absolutely no one thought we had a chance of going anywhere. So when we got to the semis, that was very
Trippier's
impressive.
free kick was beautiful.
That was very saddening then when we thought we might do stuff. Keep doing your thing, forget the chat, keep it up, boys. Thank you, Christine Scott.
That's all right. Well, we don't mind it. It's a
appreciate
bit
that.
of friendly banter. No, we're joking. We don't. You know, it's light-hearted fun, but we do love chat interactions as well. So if everyone keeps talking, we'll have a happy time, won't we? And I'm loving life right now.
Yeah.
182.
Yeah, Christine, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
So
stream.
many people hopping in today. Mental. Boy, Ivory Coast had a shot that nearly landed in space. Within the first ball on the moon from Nicholas Pepe, but it didn't quite reach. And it's an England goal kick.
It's that close, it just
It
didn't
skimmed
hit.
the moon, it just couldn't land. Because the moon's tiny. Yeah.
Also, gravity.
Okay, sharp, alright. Gravity isn't a thing. In my life.
Also, I don't think anyone's that powerful to lever a ball through, like, all the layers and stuff, yeah.
All the layers and stuff. Albert Einstein stuff there. All the layers and stuff.
Yeah.
Here come England. Bellingham.
Bellingham, good effort.
Bell.
Just glances across the.
By the way, I take it we've still
Side of
got
the
problems with
completely
our audio
blank.
and our camera.
Yeah.
Does someone just confirm that? That there are still
It'd be
problems.
odd if just no one's mentioned that it's actually pristine quality.
Yeah. Just check. And thanks for putting up with it. And is someone getting sent off here? He is. Aurier's off.
Aurier's off.
Aurier's off.
Aurier red carded.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye. He is shit. I'm telling you,
As-
Aurier.
As always, we are incredibly neutral. We provide cutting edge and fair analysis.
Deserves it. He's
Add a little red card to the graphic. There. It's going to clash horribly with the orange.
Yay!
It does clash. I'll just check the fuses real quick.
You're off, son.
I'm intrigued. Now I think
Looking back up,
Grado's going to get booked as well for complaining. Or one of the very many people that are complaining. But Aurier, the captain, making his way off the pitch now.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Goodbye.
Yeah, thanks to everyone that has subscribed to the stream. A gain of 6 has been absolutely brilliant tonight.
Yeah, already.
And
Not even half time, and Aurier's been.
glad to see.
He's always been rubbish
that
at Wembley.
Yeah.
For Tottenham, in any
Doing so well.
time he was at Wembley when they played there, and now he's gone.
If you are one of the 187 people that have voted in the chat, I'm sure there's someone that hasn't
That is
subscribed.
massive. That is huge.
So
187.
make sure to do so. We're trying to get 1,000 subs this year. It would really mean a lot if you could
So we'll
subscribe.
be in big trouble if now Seri gets sent off as well.
Yeah, good for complaining. Off you go.
Oh, what are they waiting for?
Nine players left for Ivory Coast. No, it's currently 10.
Here we go. Right, we're now playing again after. I don't really know what he got double yellow for.
I didn't see the
just
challenge, though,
laughed
and they
at
haven't
him
shown a
again.
replay.
Oh, and Seri is still complaining.
If you're on a yellow, I wouldn't be the one complaining.
No.
Put it
Go on,
that
send
way.
him off. Send him off. Okay, now we're playing on. If I was the ref, I'd have sent Seri off as well. Now they're time wasting. Come on, get a move on.
Entre deux. Oh, that was really good French. Goal, sleepy face. Paul Gascoigne, smiley moon face.
Has Paul Gascoigne just laced it top bins?
Have I just missed something, or is Paul Gascoigne back?
He just ran onto the pitch and smashed it top corner.
I don't entirely understand that. Apologies, Entre deux. But welcome to the stream. I don't think I remember seeing you around
Go on, Ollie.
here
Go
before,
on,
so
Ollie.
it's good to see you.
Oh, keep
Welcome
on,
to the
Ollie.
community, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream.
This is what a half this has been. Incredible stream. No one has got back to me about the whole audio video problem.
So maybe now
I
it is
don't
just
know whether it's-
pristine quality.
I don't know whether it's fixed itself or it hasn't. If you could tell us if it's all working fine,
Yeah.
that would be great.
If catering or something is still here.
Yeah, if it isn't, just let us know. Just say that audio and video in the mud or something like that.
Specifically that.
If you don't say that, I won't believe
Don't
it.
give us any information that's useful, please. Just tell us that it's in
Try
the
and work
mud.
out which one's ahead, whether it's audio or video, because that would help me out massively.
Here's Mitchell on the left-hand side for England. Gives it back to Ben
That's why
White.
it's really hard to prove yourself to get into the 11 as defender.
Ball over the
He's had
top.
nothing to do tonight. Whereas Ollie Watkins has scored and is playing really well.
Yeah, I don't think his tapping's going to get him in the England side.
He's better than Harry Kane. No, I'm joking. I love Harry Kane. In an England shirt. And he also gets me lots of fancy points. Sterling. Still Raheem Sterling. All goes inside, outside, left side, right side, shot block.
Just kept going and couldn't quite get a goal there, but
Harry Maguire's nearly...
I think Sterling's played really well so far. I don't really rate Raheem Sterling overall, but he's had a really good evening. He usually plays well for England.
Well, he runs.
Yes.
Oh, Mitchell, can you get in here? Oh, he's murdered someone.
That was a clash of legs there between him and Sari.
It's not really...
So he's probably going to try and get him sent off.
That's the first thing...
Since he seems to be in the mood for complaining. Oh no.
He's still talking to the ref, though. If that man
It's an Ivory Coast goal kick.
If that man isn't sent off today, I'll be shocked.
Yep, in the mud. I don't think ITM has ever stood for in the mud before, but I presume that's what
In the mud, okay.
Catering's saying.
Well, at least we're still live and you can still hear us.
Even if you can't see us very
Having
well.
a great time, everyone. It's been great fun so far. We're nearly at half time. And then we can see what we need to fix. I think I'm just going to do a bit of an old video reset. Which means we'll have to turn the camera off. So we might have to go to we have to go for a bit.
I can make up a quick be right back screen if you want.
You can go, we can do it now if you want.
Oh, we've still got a minute left of the half.
You know, how you do it on the fly.
I'm
Oh, so you can do
amazing.
it while I talk once half's over.
Yeah.
I see.
Watkins,
Great play for Watkins.
Sterling.
Raheem.
Can we get another goal for the half? Brilliant save. Grealish. Sterling. It is 2-0. England 2, Ivory Coast 0. Brilliant little goal. Very deserved for Raheem. Assist for Jack Grealish.
No, he doesn't deserve it.
Faint audio. Camera seems in time, but mic audio is delayed.
Well, it's not. I don't. Well, my audio is the only audio that's coming through, so there's no other audio. Ow! There's no other audio.
Scroll up on the audio thing quickly. Because just check it. Yeah, there's nothing.
That's desktop audio.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
There is no audio. Actually, I've got it hidden. No, it's that score one. Ooh. Timer has now gone. How many minutes out of time we got?
It hasn't been said yet.
That might be half.
Yeah.
Oh, as a return to England, this has been 2 minutes
Yeah.
out of time.
Thanks to the 34 currently watching, by the way. Appreciate that a lot. We are now on 21 likes. And in terms of subs, we are at 401. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. If you haven't left a like, do that as well. There's a current VAR check going on. I don't know why, but that goal might be chalked off.
Right, graphic that then. Find out why. Good. And I'll just... Yeah.
Currently, they're not showing anything about
Check on that.
why we're having a VAR check, but we are having a VAR check. And the goal has been given.
No, yeah.
Don't really know what's going on. Yes, just taken from kick-off. Right, it is now, well, 1.5 minutes into the little bit of added time. So I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, Ben White just trying to hassle the Ivory Coast midfielder there. But we should be at half-time in a minute, and we might have to go for a second just to try and fix the technical issues we're having. But make sure to stay in the stream. If anyone is in chat during that time, I'll make sure to chat to you on there, and then we'll be back as soon as possible. But yeah, brilliant stream so far. Thanks everyone for watching. It's really nice to have everyone here. And that is half-time now. and we can swap. I'm going to quickly make up a Be Right Back screen, and then we will get to the...
Right, yeah, I will keep talking to whoever wants to talk to me. Talk about the half.
Across the front of the camera.
We saw quite a lot that half. 2 goals, red card, yellows, the whole shebang. Good half from England, what I expected. I think what everyone expected, what looked by the looks of the poll in the chat. Watkins tapping, Sterling tapping. Really, kind of similar goals, cut back across the goal. Well finished. Aurier, double yellow to being an idiot, which he always is because he's a terrible footballer. And I think John Michael Seri is like not be sent off, saying he's already on a yellow card and the amount of complaining he's done. It's fair to say he likes to have a word with the referee on every decision. And if I was the referee, I'd be pretty annoyed by that. And I sent him off as well. Now that Ivory Coast are down to 10 men and England have already got 2 goals, I think it's just going to be about how many England will score and how many England. How many England can they can pile on the pressure, is what I'm trying to say, with the extra man advantage. You lot think they could? You lot think they'd get at least 3, 4, another 3.5, 4, maybe even 5. 7-0 would be great. But I'd take 3, I'd take 4. I'm not too bothered. Good to see other players get minutes. Watkins is playing well.
Right, that's double O.
For his debut, and Tyreek Mitchell's looked alright. Okay, I'm going to see if I don't think I can do this without it going a bit kaput. So you'll have to keep talking.
No, I'm straight. Alright. Be right. If we can put the Be Right Back screen on for a second or something like that, that'd be best. I'm just going to see if we've got any other scores in tonight's fixtures. Thanks for the 20 or so people, well, about 26, 24, something around that, people watching right now. Sorry for the amount of technical difficulties we've had. By the way, it's now Portugal 1 and North Macedonia 0. Bruno Fernandes assisted by Cristiano Ronaldo there. What?
I can't get up the screen without going a bit thingy, so...
Okay.
Unless I really want to do that, what we're not doing.
By the way, yeah, sorry if anything weird does happen on screen. Hopefully, I'm still here though. Saudi Arabia 1-0 up with 10 minutes to go, by the way. So, Australia probably not going to the World Cup. Bit of a shame, if I'm honest. Wanted to see the Aussies there. Let's have a look at some friendly scores. Belgium 2-0 up against Burkina Faso. It's Israel 2, Romania 2. Scotland 1-0 up against Austria. Interesting. Germany beating the Netherlands 1-0. Spain are 2-0 up against Iceland. It's Italy 2, Turkey 1. Wales are 1-0 with Czech Republic. And France are 1-0 up against South Africa. Hopefully you can still hear me. And by the way, just hit 200 votes on the poll in chat. That is absolutely, unbelievable. So thank you everyone that has helped us to achieve that.
Right.
Because that's brilliant.
This is so bodged job. I apologise to everyone watching right now.
But yeah, currently just trying to come up with a solution on the fly. Sorry that it is currently a black screen.
It won't be anymore.
It won't be. Okay, so we should have the Be Right Back one on, but audio is still playing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just keep chatting. If anyone is in chat, make sure to get involved, because currently just working through some technical difficulties. We'll be back with the second half in around. Trying to work out when the kickoff time was. Trying to work out when the second half should start. It was 20:15.
Looking for royalty-free
Watching.
20.
Just gone down.
It's dropped a lot, yeah.
Right, 10, 20. Okay, right, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Right. Should now be back live. Hello, everyone.
Oh, balls.
Hang on.
Camera's frozen.
Wee. Solid job. That's just a still image of me looking like a pleb. It can still hear me though, can't it?
Oh, yeah.
Solid. Right. Hello, everyone. Quickly run through some messages. England going to the World Cup final. I hope we do.
There we go.
Hit the like button, people. Well done for 401, Jack and Harry. Yeah, cheers, Chelsea fan. Very, very happy with tonight's stream. Gone up a lot of subs. Appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. Surely one of the 29 people watching, which is a ridiculous number, by the way. I can't believe we're doing so well tonight. But surely one of you isn't subscribed. Surely. So if you can help us out on our goal to 1k, that would be amazing. Hey, you think is going with everyone? Apologize. I don't understand what you mean. Sorry. If you could perhaps try and rephrase that question. Hey, you think is how? I'm gonna guess. You mean how is it going with everyone? It's going really well. Having a good evening. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Vigo McAndrew. Not seen you in a stream before, so welcome. It's good to see you, and we are now on 402, by the way. So maybe my call for subscribers has worked. Thank you to whoever has just subscribed. Now just another 598 people needed. We're just 98 away from being halfway to the 1K. And 500 is pretty big because then we get community posts, which could be a game changer really for us because we can put polls on there for literally every game and get people to vote on there as well. So we'll be able to do polls for even games we aren't covering live. By the way, we've had a lot of votes while we were just briefly off air. Now we're on 216.
Wow.
I mean, if everyone that voted subscribed, then we'd be sorted, wouldn't we? Be fast approaching the 1K. But yeah, thanks regardless, everyone that has voted. But more importantly, thanks to everyone that's stuck through the stream, through the technical difficulties, through the through half time, all that stuff, and is now.
Anyone else is still watching now that watched before? Is the audio and video better?
Oh yeah, it's basically, is it in sync or is it out of sync?
Is it worse, better, still the same?
Have we made it worse? Just there's no audio or video.
But yeah, if you can just update us on that. And if it is still bad, we'll look at it for for Friday and see what we can do. Not too sure what's wrong. Tried a couple of things. Hopefully it works, but yeah, if you are watching, just let us know so we can know for future streams. And not much we can do for today, but yeah, as I said, we'd like it'd be good to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, it will. Just go finish eating this lovely cookie.
In terms of the football,
hopefully before we get into the second half.
Kind of did debrief before we went for a bit. Just expect more from the same for England, probably more now.
Yeah.
And Ivory Coast are going to start to struggle now. They're down to 10 men, and at this rate, Frank Kessie's also going to get sent off. So that thing.
Seri.
What did I say? Who did I say?
Kessie.
Seri, he's going to get sent off this rate. And if they go down to 9, then England will just run riot. But I hope England don't take their foot off the gas now. Just because they've got an extra man and they're 2 goals up.
I'm still out, but a bit better. Okay, well this is a bit better. Some improvement.
Just hope that England keep going and create into an onslaught, because there's a lot of goals to be had here. I'd expect subs. I'd expect maybe lesser players that don't usually play to come on.
Thanks, Karen, for the little update there.
Yeah, I'm glad it's a bit better.
No ghost audio,
but still.
222 votes. That's a very satisfying number. 40 watching now, by the way.
That is
brilliant to see. Thank you, everyone. If one of you isn't subscribed, as I said literally a minute ago, make sure to subscribe. Aim for the big 1K. Could take a lot of work, a lot of effort. But I think we could do it. I think we're certainly in good stead to do it.
Definitely. Keep going the way we're going. Keep on streams like these, which have been fantastic. And hopefully we can hit that 1K, especially with the World Cup, as we said, coming up at the end of the year. Now I've got a bit of a problem.
By eating.
Yeah.
Problem.
Hi guys.
You finish your cookie anyway now. So you can just waffle a bit.
We're talking about it. This is great content. Technical problems, and we just sit here and eat cookies for a bit. Kyle Walker-Peters coming on.
Kyle Walker-Peters making his England debut. Odd that he didn't start. Why would you start a centre half at right back rather than give a right back his England debut?
He might have played against Switzerland. But yeah.
Oh yeah, he might have actually. Fair enough.
Walker-Peters going to come on for the
still,
second
give
half.
him a start tonight.
Needs to replace him Ben White.
I presume so, or it might be one of the centre halves and moving Ben White to the middle. Something like that. And Ivory Coast making themselves his number 2, Ben White.
Not surprised. Felix Southgate wanting to see someone else in that right back position.
An actual right back.
Yeah, he's probably seen Ben White at right back and gone, yeah, he's not playing there ever again. Triple change for Côte d'Ivoire or Ivory Coast.
I presume it's just as many subs as you want to make tonight. I don't imagine there's a cap on
Yeah.
it. It's a friendly after all.
For Ivory Coast, I'm going to find out the names in... number 6 has come on. I don't know who's replacing. Number 5's also coming on. And... Sorry, I don't know who these people are. It's Agbadou for Bailly at the back. Then... Willy Bolly on for Nicolas Pepe. Okay, so change of formation.
And some other geese.
And then the last sub is we don't find out, and from kick-off, Ivory Coast had a shot, and I didn't realise we were kicking off there because they were shouting.
just levered it at Pope.
Is that? I take it that was kick-off.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I want to put the wrong timer on. Oh, I'm having an absolute mare tonight. Oh, everything's just happening.
Sorry for technical and human difficulties.
Bit harsh, right. How many minutes are we in? 26.
There's Walker Peters, Rice, KWP. Does not as catchy as JWP, but you know. Still an abbreviation.
41.
Oh, well, brought down by Sterling. Grealish lets it run. Bellingham's been brought down the area, and the ref is pointed to the spot. It's a penalty. Penalty for England. Literally minutes into the first half, he's now being crowded around Ivory Coast players. It is one of the subs, Fusaini, who's given away the penalty. Kessie's fuming with it.
He might get sent off. Yeah,
it wasn't penalty. It's the new guy for Senny. Yeah, definitely. Here, Grealish lets it run. Bellingham has it, and he's just hacked down by
Stonewall.
number 12, who's literally just come on.
Not many out. Nowhere. Doesn't touch the ball. Takes his leg out.
Grace 13. Sorry, I hear later than I said. That's all right, Grace. Good to see you here in the stream. You've probably seen though that we've had a lot of people here tonight. It's been a really, really good stream.
They are
awful lot of people. A ridiculous amount of votes in that
why
poll.
They're checking that, because for me that seems an obvious penalty.
And we're up to 402. So a gain of 7 subs from a stream. Not used to seeing that, so it's been absolute scenes. Hopefully, if anyone that isn't subscribed is here watching right now, if you're not subscribed, then make sure to do so. VAR check.
Let's go to the monitor.
Let's go to the monitor, okay.
How? I don't understand.
Why?
What they're protesting?
It's clearly a pen.
And this isn't given. I would be surprised, and I'd want to know why.
Poor referee.
VAR.
VAR.
What are they saying?
VAR.
Are they saying he's touched the ball when he's swung? Oh, he might have, to be fair.
No, he's
But
just...
still, he's taken the whole man.
He's hit... I mean, he's definitely kicked the ball, but he's definitely kicked Bellingham as
Ref's not
well.
going to tell us. He's coming on to
Ref's sprinting towards it. I mean, I personally think this should definitely be a pen. No pen.
No penalty. Wow.
No penalty.
Okay. This ref shit.
To be fair, he definitely got the ball, but then he did lever Bellingham, so, I don't know. Bit odd.
Okay, no penalty for England then. Not a chance for Sterling to make it 3.
It did just pan there to the player who fouled him, shaking his head. But I presume someone shouted at him, "Did you foul him?" And he was shaking his head for that. That should definitely be a pen, ref. I watched like 10 minutes of the game, and then I had to make my snack for the game. Okay. You made your snack for longer than you've watched the game.
Yeah.
It's been a meh match. To be fair, if you didn't watch the first half an hour, that doesn't really matter anyway. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot happened. Here's Tyreek Mitchell on this left-hand side for England. He's had a solid debut. Grealish.
Oh, look, he's rubbish. Pass the ball.
To be fair, from left back in a international friendly, there's not much you could, unless you have an absolute rotter. There's not much you can do to have a stinker. Rice. Mitchell, nice turn. Here's Rice.
To be fair to him. No, he watched in the season because professional players aren't usually.
Congrats, you hit 400. Yeah, hit 400.
Thanks for that.
Usually, I do love it though. As soon as we hit a milestone, we then immediately gain 2, 3, 4, something like that. So.
But we spent ages stuck on 390.
Well, yeah, we've been on 395 for 3 days now.
Hopefully they all stick.
Up to 402. So that's brilliant. But yeah, thanks for the congrats. Appreciate it, Grace. Here's Sterling, knocks it back to Maguire. But yeah, I think, I don't know what the viewing stats are anymore, but I know they were at 2.3k for this stream I've watched. So to all 2,500 people, I'm going to guess by now, that have watched tonight, there's a bird.
That's a paper airplane.
It's a paper airplane. Unidentified flying object. Maybe it's an alien. But yeah, if you have enjoyed, make sure to tune in on Friday.
I think what YouTube does is because it ticks up by so much. It's every 10 seconds, 20 seconds. It will count how many people are watching.
Yeah.
Say there was 26, it will then add 26 to the view count.
Probably something like that, I don't know. But yeah, to everyone that's watched tonight...
It might be longer than 20 seconds.
I appreciate it massively. And if you have enjoyed and want to see more of us, we are live on Friday from, I believe, 4:45 GMT.
And then Saturday.
And then Saturday and Sunday, I believe, if we can find out what channel Juve enters on.
Ball in.
Should just be on BT Sport. So if it is, then we will be live for that game as well. So hopefully a lot of streams over the coming weekend. So if you have enjoyed tonight and want to see more of our content, then make sure to watch along with us. And we do have a podcast going out tomorrow.
Yes.
So
good one.
If podcast your kind of thing, check that out.
Also have a predictions going out Friday.
Prediction about Friday. Haven't recorded that just yet though.
That's alright. That'll be out in time.
Yeah.
I'll see loads of stuff going out on the other channel.
And yeah.
Is it me or does Jude Bellingham look a lot like Jacob Ramsey?
I mean, they are very similar looking people.
I keep thinking Jacob Ramsey.
But Jacob Ramsey is currently on the bench for the England under-21s.
Which is outrageous.
No, well, I think they're already qualified. So
and Villa probably said, "Look, play him if you must, but please, protect him."
He's at the tournament anyway, so it's not like
that'd be a huge miss for Villa.
It's not like he's going to be coming back for the. I'd imagine he won't be playing this weekend because he'll be still at the tournament.
I didn't realise it was the actual tournament.
Yeah, it's the groups in it. Under-21s Euros.
Yeah, forgot about that.
Because it wouldn't usually... Well, yeah, it's all out of sync and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because usually the Under-21s Euros coincides with the women's, which is usually on the odd years between World Cups and Euros.
The women's... Yeah, I completely forgot. Because I don't know, you never...
Sterling comes through, he gives it to Grealish trying to force it forwards. Sterling. Because of course the Women's World Cup or Euros, whatever it was, should have played last year. Because of the Men's World Cup, it's been moved and it's now playing this summer when there's nothing else going on. Because obviously the World Cup is in the winter. So we could cover some of those games maybe. If there's nothing, not much else going on in the world of football, so there'll be some good games.
Well, I do think
support the Lionesses as well.
I do like the difference between men's and women's football with the World Cup is the Men's World Cup is a chance for...
Oh, that was a poor challenge from
the Men's World Cup is a chance for teams outside of Europe to have a chance against all the other teams. Whereas with the women's football, the Women's Euros is a chance for someone else to win something other than the USA.
Other than the US, yeah.
Because they've won it for the last donkey's years, really. But yeah, Bellingham's...
Yeah, they're like the dominant force.
These new free subs will just come on and just start kicking people. Yeah,
maybe that's what they were tasked with.
We've already got one centre.
Go on there and cause some shit.
Injure him. Like Cornet's gone. Look, just injure all the England players, all the
Grealish. On the left hand side, that's a poor challenge from Hassan Kamara.
That's a yellow. Book him. Give him a card. All Jack Grealish is trying to be big and scary. Pathetic. Yeah, who are we waiting for? Sorry, who are we waiting for?
Are you going to be like,
Arsenal.
what's his face? The Arsenal player who just refused, the Arsenal fan on AFTV, who refused to celebrate Harry Kane goals.
No,
So,
no.
like, when he scored against Germany, he's just sat there, just like completely still, silent and angry. It was either Germany or I think it was Ukraine. Something like that.
No, I wouldn't
He
do
just
that.
sat there completely still, just not celebrating at all. And then all the other people were like going mental around him. It's just ridiculous. If Grealish scores in the final and you're just saying like, oh,
No.
it's Jack Grealish, I hate Jack
If
Grealish.
Grealish scores for England, I will celebrate. I just don't like him.
And if England don't release a new shirt, you will be wearing an England shirt with Jack Grealish on the back of it all tournament. Because of course he was at Villa at the time of the last.
I do like him. No, I don't.
You've just spent the last 10 minutes telling us how much you don't like
I
him.
hate him. But if he does score, I would celebrate. I'm not gonna sit there and go. I'm not just gonna sit there silently. If he scores the winner in the Euro, that's the thing though.
Oh, here's Bellingham.
One more to Mitchell. One more to Mitchell.
Oh, he just keeps. He should have laid it off there to either Sterling or Mitchell. JWP tried to thing me.
He's that AFTV guy.
Now,
Would he genuinely? If Kane scored a 93rd minute winner
just
in
like
the Euros final,
not
would
asked,
he just sit
don't
there
care.
and just like that? Then he would only start celebrating the full-time whistle when England win.
Didn't ask plus ratio G. Kane
No,
equals
that's the thing.
finished
He
player.
wouldn't celebrate the goal, but then once they kick off again, is he going to start singing Sweet Caroline?
It's been miserable for the whole game just because Harry Kane scored the
Harry
win.
Kane scored. Not having it. And as soon as the final full-time whistle, he pumps his fist in the air, starts celebrating. But we're better than AFTV.
Tries to claim it's not a real trophy just because Kane scored. Yeah, we are so unbelievably clear of AFTV.
Yeah. I should have... No, still on, isn't it? That's Liverpool.
We,
Mope, you're cheap.
yeah, Mope, you are a cheat.
What you laughing for? What you laughing for? I'm being Swedish.
I like him, the Liverpool lad. He's good fun.
If you don't have balls, she don't. Oh, but she doesn't, so she's not. You get what I'm saying? I can't do it.
I was gonna say that was more like Midlands.
Like a Vic star. No. I'm joking. I don't like Vic star.
What you just keep saying you like them and you hate them and you like them and then
I don't know. I have strong opinions about people.
you can't decide on what those
I either like
opinions are.
someone or I don't like them.
No.
There's no like,
Okay.
oh, well, yeah, we're mutual respect. There's none of that. I either like you or I don't. But I like everyone who subscribes to this channel, so no need to worry
Yeah.
about that. Back to the football.
I either like everyone who subscribes or I don't like anyone.
Who's this? Ivory Coast goalkeeper.
No, on 249 votes.
Launched
If
this
you
up,
haven't
yeah.
voted, which seems unfathomable at this point, but if you haven't voted, vote.
Yeah.
Let's get 250.
And if you haven't subbed, sub. If you haven't
There we go.
like
250 votes. 84%
yeah.
England, 12% Ivory Coast.
any
4%
support
going
is
for a draw.
massively appreciated. Here comes Bellingham.
Here comes Jude.
He's gonna find
He's looked like
Mitchell.
England's best player tonight.
Have a go, Mitchell. Why not have a go?
Oh, he tried to slot in.
mate.
In Bellingham. Oh, Grealish kept it on the pitch. It was a great bit of skill.
Nah. Wasn't that good.
Lovely
Yeah,
turn.
he's
Bellingham
there again.
tries to cut it across. It's gone to the area. He's claiming handball. The
This
ref's
ref is terrible.
wiggling his finger at him. No.
I mean, for me, I think
Another paper
I
aeroplane.
think the Bellingham goes down here as a pen. Here.
Why are there so
Yeah, I
many
think
paper
it goes
aeroplanes in
down
the
there
crowd
as a
tonight? Nah, it hits him in the face, not the arm. Bellingham is having a laugh, having a giggle.
Well, you got to protest it. You never know. Although with VAR, you probably do know. JWP on the corner, whips it in. Good ball, obviously, because JWP's good for the
Grealish.
mate. Hit it. Oh, yeah.
Dinked across. I thought that was
Rubbish.
going to go all the way back to Declan Rice. Was about to slap it top ins, but he didn't. None of that happened. Walker Peters knocks it back. Tyreek Mitchell finds himself very deep for England. Here comes JWP. Out wide. Grealish. Nice touch. He's found himself in a lot of space here, the number 11. Puts the ball over the top. Watkins can't quite get there. It's well cut out. Mess around from the defenders,
Ref the
though.
other
And
way.
now Grealish has it well
The ref got in
cleared.
the way there, idiot.
idiot.
I'd be furious if I was at the ground. I'll be that bloke up there who's just standing up shouting things. Maguire. Switch to Mitchell. Go on, show your class. He was gonna cross it in, but no one's there. The furthest forward player for England is James Ward-Prowse.
Here's Declan Rice.
Race, baby.
Maguire.
Mings, Maguire. We've got.
Here's KWP. Lovely bit of movement. Tries to cross in, but it's well cleared. Yeah, I just keep seeing the poll just slowly trickle up in chat. Now on 257 votes. It's just like steady making its way. Might even get to 300, maybe more, come the end of the stream. By the way, if you haven't subscribed already, I know I've said it a lot during the stream, but if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. We're now on 402. Let's see how high we can get that, because we want to get 1k this year, and we're going to need all the help we can get. So, if you are enjoying it, then make sure to show how much you're enjoying it by subscribing and leaving a like. That's all we ask. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, massively helps us out.
Even if you don't do that, but there's a quadruple change coming up for England. But even if you don't, still just sitting there and watching, boost the watch hours, boost the views up, and that means we push the stream out more people, bring more people to the community. But yeah, a lot of changes to come on for England.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Declan Rice just came to my head there. I was like, it's not Declan Rice for sure. Oh, the first free kick there against Ivory Coast all game, I think.
Ref is rubbish.
Quadruple change. Shaw, Kane, Foden, Smith Rowe. Not the four subs I'd have made.
No.
Why?
Like, all their numbers are swapped round because obviously, for some reason, Watkins and Kane have swapped. I don't know why Kane's number 20, and that does not look right at all. And Mitchell's 3 and Shaw's 13.
I think they just gave the starters the starting numbers and the bench players the bench numbers.
1 to 11. It's going to be Shaw for Mitchell.
Bellingham's got number 10, which he doesn't usually
for Smith
have.
Rowe, Watkins for Kane for Watkins.
Pedri is now number 10 for Spain.
Good for him.
Permanently.
And then
Bellingham's number 10
Smith Rowe
for England, at least at this game. Who is usually number 10? Isn't it like
Mount? No,
Mount's 19.
Can't think now. Who is England's number 10? Kane's number 9.
I remember all the way back to the Euros.
I know. Who is number 10?
It's got to be one of the wingers. He wasn't at the Euros.
Well, Bellingham's got it on now.
Yeah, I know. So I was saying, though, who had it back then?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Here's Smith Rowe.
Saka. Oh, he's good. I like Smith Rowe. Oh, that's great work from Smith Rowe. Somehow he hasn't won the throw.
There's an Ivory Coast throw in, though.
Interesting. Not really a decision out of me, but Harry Kane now on the pitch looking for more goals.
Where's Hassan Kamara?
I don't think now England put on better players. We'd hopefully see some more. I'm expecting more goals, to be honest, for England. We're now a good 17 minutes into the second half. They've got an extra man and still haven't scored.
It's 2-0 Portugal. Bruno's had a second this time. Jota got the assist. And Lewandowski penalty puts Poland 1-0 up against Sweden.
To be fair to Macedonia, still beating it. These are good feet and only losing 2 to Portugal.
a good feat. Yeah, that's pretty decent, to be fair. That's alright.
And then change for Ivory Coast now. Maxwell Cornet is coming
Makes his way off the pitch, and it's
Conan.
Conan that's introduced into the field of play.
Who's that? It's Conan.
Okay.
27 minutes on the clock. That's not a foul. Right?
Sorry. Back to. Is it? Genuinely, the only name that came to my head there was Deji.
Yes, Deji. It's on the pitch.
Was it like Delhi or something like that earlier? Can't remember. He made a lot of blocks though.
Yeah,
it's either him or that Amadou. Or
Abdabu.
That's it, Abdabu.
Tyrone Mings for England into Rice. Bellingham, Rice. Into
JWP.
the one.
It's Philip Foden.
Philip Foden. Oh, God.
Hey Jude. Deckers.
Race, baby.
Luke Shaw.
Are you sure?
ESR. Deckers.
Maguire. Harry
It's
Maguire.
Harry Maguire.
Sometimes if I think about you.
And it's Deckers.
It's not around
Just-
the back, basically.
We're just moving around really, really slowly. Thanks, by the way, to about 20 people still just chilling.
Yeah. Watching.
You know, we fluctuated.
Watching
We've had our
us.
high points of
They're
the
watching
50s,
us watch England.
but
knock around
it's
that way. Here comes
brilliant to see
Bellingham.
just a constant around 20 people enjoying our streams. It's
From Smith
Smith
Rowe.
Rowe. Bellingham,
Referee out the way again.
lovely
Left
movement.
foot. Oh,
Shaw
cuts it back.
into the area.
Oh, Shaw on the
Clear.
left flank, giving me incredible memories of when he just laced it into the bottom corner against Italy. Sadly, would not win that day. Oh, and a sloppy corner given away there by Ivory Coast. Where back pass gone wrong from Seri, and England can pile the pressure on from what shouldn't have been a chance really. But
Just in that, by the way, probably helped some numbers.
blimey, yeah, okay.
Some Twitter analytics.
If you have come from the Twitter, let us know.
Yeah.
If you come from the Instagram, let us know. If you found us on YouTube, let us know. If you're already subscribed, let us know. Where are you all? And Harry Maguire has just headbutted a man in the head, and has a state look of confusion on his face. The fridge has
The fridge is bamboozled.
falls. He crumbled to the floor like a packet of crisps being stood on.
That is the famous analogy everyone uses when someone falls over.
Yeah. Crumpled to the floor like a packet of crisps.
By the way, if you are one of the 17 people watching now, make sure to get involved in chat. We've not had much action in chat for quite a while.
259 votes. That's sensational.
That's crazy.
That is mental.
crazy.
Thanks to every single one of the 259 that have voted on that
By the
poll.
way, Poland, Sweden. Here comes Rhythm as a dancer.
Rhythm is a dancer. Saving his team yet again with a late eagle.
Maybe he will. Maybe he
Oh, he's
will.
coming on. Oh, I thought he meant he scored.
Nope. Nope. He's just coming on.
Try and stop him if you dare.
Do.
Scandinavia is your nicest saviour, scoring goals from everywhere. Great work from JWP there. Into Rice. Rice, baby. Plays it to ESR. ESR cuts in, plays it into Bellingham.
Oh, I just can't quite put it into the path
Good play, though.
of the
Good
Arsenal
play. I like it.
winger.
I like it.
Creator.
I like it. Good play from England. Good link up. I do feel like this is now more of his closer to the World Cup starting 11, or what will be the World Cup starting, and getting them to
I don't think
play.
ESR will start, and I reckon you'll have
Back four. Okay, no, front three though.
Kane,
Mount.
Sterling. I think
Yeah.
you'll have a midfield three of Foden, Rice, Bellingham.
So Ward-Prowse, no Hendo.
No Calvin Phillips. Yeah. I think
Okay.
Bellingham's going to overtake him in terms of the pecking order.
And it'll probably be Dyer for Mings and
I don't think
Trippier.
Dyer's going to start for England.
Trent, Walker.
I think it'll be
Reece.
those two, Mings and Maguire. Then I would have Reece and Chilwell,
Christ.
but
I love Tyrone Mings, but he has a mistake in him. And
new sub target for April 500. I mean, we can try and go for it. What are we on right
Yeah.
now? 402.
98 by then.
30 days, 98 subs. I mean, we could be
Yeah.
on 405
Maybe more
by
3 a day, just over 3 a day.
April.
Who knows? We don't need to
KWP,
keep
nice
numbers like
touch.
that. Foden. Into Ward-Prowse.
Ward-Prowse,
Good ball.
good ball.
Over I thought it was going to be Shaw. Like the back post again.
I thought, yeah, I was going to say. Brilliant goal. Back.
Shaw, have my children.
Rice. Bellingham. Shaw. Bellingham.
Oh, great feet.
Oh, lovely footwork.
Jude.
Smith Rowe.
Oh.
Cuts aside. Shaw. Here's Bellingham.
Beautiful from Bellingham and ESR. Footwork. Oh, Ward-Prowse had a goal.
Oh, James WP's effort.
That is
Glancing.
Crazy. I mean, gnarly
Off the
dude
roof
who
of
had
the
gone in, dude, into the rifle of the top corner.
He's not Christian Pulisic.
Very close from James Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, it's decent little effort from the
Skimming
geezer
top
from
of the
Southampton.
bar and hitting the wee foot there. But good play. Good
Why
play.
are we just doing random funny voices?
I don't know, Jeff. I don't care. I'll stop. Walker Peters, Maguire. Switch the play to Shaw. Great flick onto ESR, I believe is offside.
260 votes now on the
He
poll
is offside.
in chat. Just a little update. Senegal, on penalties, knock Egypt out. It'll be Senegal going to the World Cup and not Egypt. So no Mo Salah.
No Mo Salah. Diving down the wing.
Nigeria Ghana's 1-1, but somehow Ghana are going for. Oh, that was just a random penalty.
Cheating. That's the England women's manager.
I'm
Serena
so
Wiseman.
confused.
Something like that. I think it is. I don't know.
Why is so Nigeria Ghana ended 1-1, but
Yeah.
Nigeria are out? Is away goals a thing in CAF qualifications?
Probably. Which is mental if it is.
That's just random. As it stands, Cameroon have levelled it up with Algeria, so they'll be going to pens.
But yeah, 20 minutes to go now. I'm a bit disappointed, really. Lacked
Same.
goals tonight. Saying that England do have a mad advantage as well. It is only a friendly, but I would like to see more action. That's the whole point of friendlies. Friendlies, you want to see goals, you want to see fun, you want to see people whacking out rainbow over the top of your head, flip flap chop, sticker skills, and then lacing it top corner. But so far we've seen 2 tap-ins, a penalty that should have been given that wasn't,
Oh, oui.
and not much else.
There's Luke Shaw.
The red card. I thought the red card was a
Deckers.
turning point where England would then
Luke Shaw.
put the pressure on and score a few.
Dinked ball, it's well cleared. Here's Shaw. Nope, can't make much of it.
Oh, Bellingham good pressure, but now here come Ivory Coast, who have launched out wide to man.
It's Conan.
Conan, I was close with a man.
With a man, yes. Conan is a man.
Yeah, honestly.
He's playing in the men's professional game. I
He
don't
is a
think
man.
it's very assumptive. That doesn't sound like a word, but I like it, so I'm gonna stick with assumptive.
I like it.
Here's
Africa,
Ivory Coast.
Someone's gone down
Going
there and
forward.
shot, I think. But we can't actually. No, I hope they're alright because it isn't Jack Reed. It's just Foden. He's now back on his feet.
We've got Jackie Grealish, we've got Kane.
We've got Jude Royce and Foden. We will.
Those were the vibes during
We've
the
got
Euros.
Stones and Harry Maguire. The England are on fire. Mounty scores for England once again. Sing it, aye, aye, yippee, yippee, aye.
Yippee aye.
Sing it, aye, aye, yippee, yippee, aye.
Yippee aye.
Sing it, aye, aye, yippee, aye, aye, yippee, aye, aye, yippee, yippee, aye.
Wow, all our viewers have gone because you.
They were the vibes.
That's a
of
bit
the
started, to be fair. Yeah, 16 watching now. Thanks everyone that's just kind of chilling, kind of idly vibing along.
That's what we like to see. That's
Glad you
what
are
it's
enjoying
all
our
about.
Right, this is not just
Just
sing along live. Welcome to karaoke. Without the words.
Karaoke, but I've never been invited. I wonder why.
It's Man United Leicester at the weekend, isn't it?
Yeah,
On
we'll be
Saturday
live on
night.
that.
But of course, live Friday for the World Cup draw. That'd be really good.
Yeah.
Hopefully England draw a really easy group.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I want some a tough game, but then 2 easy games
Give
would be
us
preferable.
Denmark.
I ideally want to stream every day during the World Cup, but that's going to be very time
I think I would die.
inducing. Well, of course there'll be some rest days. There always is in the World Cup, but
2022.
it will be like
I have a dream.
it'll be like eight days on, 1 day off, or like 4 days on, 1 day off, 4 days on, 1 day off, 4 days on, 1 day off, and then you get onto like
Qatar
round 16 and stuff. Oh, Kane tried to just force his way through there, but he's ended up with a little bit of an ankle knock.
He's
fine. He's run it off. He's absolutely
Walking
dandy.
gingerly.
He is walking gingerly.
He's alright now. He's
To be
running
fair.
now. He's running. I'm gonna stop now. I'm just happy. We had a great stream. England are back. High on their vibes, their life. That's what.
And
they say.
we're on 403 subs
Come on.
now. Thank you, whoever
Come on.
subscribed. Maybe the singing does work. That's not an excuse to start singing more songs. Just realised as soon as I said that I made a grave mistake. But thanks whoever has just subscribed. Can we get another 2? Get up to 405? Who knows? Still 15 minutes left of the action, then we'll do a brief debrief. Because we've streamed a while now, because we're live from very early. How long have we been live? Well, it just says 2 hours ago, which, yeah, something like that. Southgate. It's Jude. Out wide. Luke Shaw. Can he get a ball in there? No, he can't. He's back with Bellingham. Shaw. Bellingham.
Cannot wait. I'm so hyped for the World Cup that's in November and we are in March.
Just say we've got more things going on. We've got the Champions League final coming up. We've got the conclusion of the Premier League.
Europa League final. Europa Conference League final.
League. It's not the Europa Conference League, it's the UEFA Conference League. Come on, get it right.
Sorry, I thought my it's called Euro Cup 2, so I just make the assumption that... But yeah, cannot wait. Looking forward to it all. And hopefully we do more big numbers like tonight. Tonight's been fantastic for the channel and for my happiness.
Lovely movement. Tried to give it inside, but Maguire just
wiped out Allaire and he
fully bodies.
Again.
Seb Allaire.
2022. I have a dream and so do you. Southgate, you're the one. Guitar, bring it on.
Oh, Smith Rowe just anticipating a ball into the box and that never quite came because of a very decent interception from the Ivorian centre backs. Here is... I genuinely don't know the names of the centre halves. No, they switched to a 3-back, didn't they?
Yes, they've got
Canaan, Allaire.
Abdabou.
Just has wings all over him, but he's dealt with it nicely. Here's Fusi, who almost gave away... Delhi
and...
Abdabou. Willy Bolly.
And Willy Bolly. They're the 3.
Conan.
And Conan came on as well.
Gives it inside to Fusi, who almost gave away a penalty very early into coming on.
Out wide to Pepe. No, sorry, not Pepe. Cornet.
Kamara.
No, Kamara.
So literally everyone else has been subbed off.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of changes in this game, as expected, because it's a friendly.
Luke Shaw bringing down Kamara there. Yeah, it's a definite foul. Silly sausage. Idiots. What are you? Idiot sandwich. What are you? Idiot sandwich. 14 minutes to go. Seri to whip the ball in for Ivory Coast. It is a terror. No, it's a good ball and it's blazed over the bar by...
So I wasn't watching that. I was just checking out some things. No, not Fusi. Abdabou.
Smashed it. He's onside as well.
It's like Serie A football. It's just a game of guess who.
It's Abdabou.
Because I know... yeah, nice rhyming. I just remember some of them.
Oh, sorry, it's Delhi. It's Delhi.
Oh.
We've got Delhi and Abdabou the wrong way around.
Abdabou.
No, sorry, no, it was Abdabou.
Abdabou.
I then got them right. It's Abdabou.
Abdabou.
Abdabou. It's a great name.
It might not be Abdabou. It might be like...
It could be
Adbadou.
Adbadou. It could be. It might be.
We don't know. I like Abdabou more. So.
Abdabou.
Or Adabou. Abdabou. Again, as always on these streams, it just turned into us trying to say a name that we don't know how to say. Bentancur.
Oh. Bellingham was broken his back after Badbra Ali, the goalkeeper.
Sangar.
Oh, is that his like nickname?
It's Badr Ali Sangar.
Oh, actually, they're his first names.
So then there's it was Chalanoglu.
Yeah, that was more me. And then
Chalanoglu.
Bentancur.
And now it's Abdabou. Conor Gallagher.
Online at Crystal Palace.
Absolute
Chelsea.
baller.
Coming on for
Absolute
England.
Oi.
England.
Oi.
England.
Oi. And here is Jude Bellingham on the floor.
From Delhi on Bellingham. I think that is going to be a good opportunity to introduce Conor
And here
Gallagher
comes
for
Conor
JWP.
Gallagher.
Good performance today.
Yeah,
from
good
Will
evening.
Brabs. Could have scored with that.
Connor's just got to put his
effort
headband
that
on.
just skimmed the top of the bar.
Do you reckon Connor's going to score?
Yeah.
Same. Oh,
I
think he will.
I don't see England scoring now.
Come on, CG.
CG.
Don't know how this is going, but I'm vibing it. CG. Gallagher.
No. Not really. It's not hitting right in my vocals. Sure. I really hope no one's watched this and clicked this all up. There are so many different songs I've sung. Luke Shaw.
If anyone has them, please send that to me. That is brilliant. We'll post it on the Instagram.
You could probably have like a 20-minute compilation of me just singing different songs.
Maybe we'll have to make it our own a separate video.
Compilation of best England chants. It's me just singing random chants. Maybe not Conor.
We'll have to wait until the World Cup to get them all out.
Oh, trust me. My vocals will
After
be
the-
primed and ready.
Just sipping
So,
lemon juice before
it wasn't really,
honey and
I'll
lemon
be honest,
to keep
it's
the
not really
voice
singing.
in prime condition.
It was more, or chanting really in the Euros, it was more shouting.
Right, you're so loud, everyone has turned off. Yes, sir, cuts inside. Here's
Conor
Conor,
Gallagher.
nice touch.
Conor Gallagher.
Shaw, Smith Rowe. Gives it back to Deckers.
What is it with
Deckers.
the paper airplanes?
There's so paper airplanes. I've seen an orange peel on the pitch. There's a Lucas Aid bottle. This doesn't feel like an international friendly. This feels like just some mates at the park. Or they happen to all wear the same shirts.
Yeah. What, 11 mates versus 11 mates? They're all wearing
Some
the
really
identical-
coordinated
Yeah.
mates.
To be fair, right.
KWP's
Again.
gone down in the box.
Penalty! You're useless, idiot.
But the useless idiot. It's not giving it.
9 minutes to go.
Oh, Seri. Oh, and he nutmegs
Gallagher.
CG. Don't know why we're now calling him that,
Conor
but
Gallagher, I don't like CG.
CG does to get nutmegged, doesn't it?
Anyway, Sherry now.
No, thanks to the 17 people that have stuck with
I'm
us.
sorry, but this has been terrible for England.
It's been very meh, hasn't
They've
it?
had an extra man for a whole half, yet they scored their 2 goals before Ivory Coast went down to 10 men.
I think England's energy has dropped as my energy has dropped.
Yeah, I know.
And as the stream's energy has dropped. So let's get the stream vibing for the last time missing. Hopefully
Anything
England
down
will
to
also be
10 after
vibing.
half-time. Or at half-time.
Yeah, it was going good when we were experiencing technical difficulties.
Come out. Okay. Sorry. Bit of a stifling yawn. That's how boring
I've
this
been
was.
stifling yawns like all stream. I'm knackered. Right, 268 votes. It just keeps
That is
changing.
ridiculous. I'm sorry.
85% England.
268 different
If
people.
only you all subscribed, hey?
Bit of a shame, really, isn't it? Why are you not all subbing there?
Yeah.
If all 286 people.
So that, like that woman. What? It's only $5. It's only $5. It's free. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Resh_gaming, isn't it 3 goals? Maybe you know something we don't, fella.
Here we go.
England aren't how going forward, so they might be
I
about to
did just
score.
check that it was.
Ours is a little bit behind sometimes, but I don't think we're this far behind that they're just slowly moving around the back.
Only 2 as far as we're concerned.
Maguire is just playing it across to Declan Rice.
Unless you're like a, I don't know, fortune telling seeing the future.
But yeah, Resh Gaming, welcome to the stream, mate. I don't think
Or
I've ever
unless
seen
they're
you in
gonna
a stream
score
before. So welcome to the stream, welcome to the community. It's been a really good stream for us. We don't usually have this sheer amount of people watching. So yeah, it's been great to see so many new faces. And hopefully,
I believe it's 2.
the people that have tuned in tonight, tune into all our future stuff. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do so. Hit the bell so you know when we're live and uploading videos. We are live again anyway on Friday for the World Cup draw. That'll be really good. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday, we have Manchester United versus Leicester. And then, hopefully, Juventus versus Inter on the Sunday. So that'll be really good. But yeah, we are on 395 when we press go live. We're now on 403. So
thanks to everyone who's subscribed today. Thanks to everyone who's
huge day for the subs.
voted, liked, just supported, really.
Carl Walker-Peters.
Massively appreciated.
Harry Maguire.
To get 1k by the end of the year. Yeah. Now 6 minutes to go. England just kind of knocking it about casually now. Here comes Foden.
Foden.
Oh,
dear. That was, yeah.
It's better from Foden. Thought he was going to be better than Mason Mount.
We got 6 minutes left.
Yeah, shame we didn't get to see Money Mace tonight.
Yeah, well, we still could. You never know. I think it's might be infinite subs. England have made 6.
Don't yawn on the stream. You're very awake.
My mouth just opens like that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. I hate when that happens.
Now a sub for Ivory Coast. It
little-
is gonna be number 28.
I don't know how many sub likes from because my laptop
22.
says 26, my phone says 23.
So Alain is coming off.
How many likes does your phone say we have?
I can get
Harry?
the actual count off there in a minute. For
Okay.
Bolly, not Willie, just Bolly.
Just a different volley.
My mobile device says 26.
Okay.
But mine also says we're on 400 subs, so let me just refresh that.
I feel unliked.
25.
Okay. So we have 23, 25, 26. Okay, well, whatever likes we're
It'll
on,
say on-
let's
it'll say on
see
there.
if we can try.
It'll say on there.
If we're not at 25, go for 25. But if we're at 25, then
Can't
let's
go
go
over
for
there.
30.
Let's just get as many as we can.
Kessie, I swear Kessie got subbed off.
I don't really know who's on the pitch anymore. Is Seri still on the pitch?
Is it roll on roll off subs?
Yeah.
Is Ollie Watkins going to come back on in a minute?
Probably could do that.
275 votes.
Roll on, roll off.
They should make extra time roll on roll off it, I believe.
Yeah.
Just to like, so people can just throw players on and then, you know, if someone scores and they're just like defenders sprinting onto the pitch as all the attackers run off as they try and preserve it. And then someone's conceded. So, like, you see all these defenders running off the pitch as their attackers come on. And then you just end up with, like, 11 attackers versus 11 defenders to see what happens.
No, not like proper subs, but you can, if you go off, you can come back on again.
Yeah, of course, you'd have to still make subs. It's not going to be, like, just... then or just there'd be 12 people on the pitch or 11 or 13.
The way you described it, it's just running off. Like, as soon as they cut a score, they just all run off immediately. And everyone else just runs
people
on.
are sprinting on, sprinting off all the time.
Yeah.
Just like there's a corner, so it's just all the tall people sprinting on there.
Say you take someone off of... So say you have your penalty taker.
That would be class.
Say your penalty taker's knackered in the 90th minute, you bring him off.
To preserve him.
Yeah, to keep him... But like usually you'd have to keep him on because you want him for the penalties. Whereas if you could bring him off for fresh legs and then bring him
like
back on,
Jorginho's usually knackered, so
Yeah.
get on Kante, then get off Kante. I don't know why Kante wasn't starting in this theoretical game.
5 hours really of playing football while getting tired.
I don't think he has... I mean, he's a very smiley man. Don't think he has infinite stamina.
Okay, no, chuck a 45 minute... The breaks, the half-time breaks after every 90 minutes, after every 45 minutes. So give him 15 minutes between every 45 minutes, he'd do it easily.
For 5 hours.
Yeah.
He won't have his legs left. I mean, this lad's cramping
2
after
is an
8.
hour. 2 is an hour and a half.
He's not even been on there the whole time, Conan.
I think it's not.
He's got a cramp.
He's got an ankle.
Or something.
Ankle problem. Yeah, 2 minutes of normal time. Ah, my mouth is opening. Now 2 minutes of normal time plus additional time, and then that'll be the conclusion.
Can we get another 23 votes on the poll before we stop?
Get 300.
Yeah.
I would
that'd
be
fun to finish up
so
on.
happy. I would smile. I haven't done that yet this stream.
Yeah, it's been a big miserable stream of sadness.
Hate all of it.
It's been such a brilliant stream.
Yeah.
Resh Gaming. Oh, sorry, but yeah, I'm back. But when you guys talk, it doesn't look like you're talking. If you get me low,
Yeah.
yes, we're experiencing a lot of technical difficulties. So apologies for that. Usually our streams are pristine quality.
we had the same.
But for a stream that's done so well tonight. The technology's not really been on our side, but we'll definitely fix that for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday streams. So yeah, apologies for that, but we will get that fixed.
Just kind of first. I realised in the first half everyone said it, but there's not really much.
Tried to fix it at half time. Wasn't much we can do.
Not much we can do while we're live.
While off air, we'll get that sorted.
Anything else? Oh, Kane from the middle. Can he get there? No.
Well claimed by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, should be.
We are now on 4:04. By the way, I don't know if I
Come
don't
on.
know who that was, but thank you very much, whoever that was.
That is a
if you're in chat, make sure to tell us that you've just subscribed.
Nice.
And we'll thank you very much because we are, as I've mentioned very often on the stream, we are going for 1K this year. So every sub is massively appreciated. Helps us out so much. So yeah, thanks whoever has just subscribed. And of course, means you get treated to our brilliant content. If you've hit the notification bell, then you'll be notified when we upload, when we're live, all that good stuff. Because of course, we want to be the first people to be able to watch the games. You want to be there for the full stream. You want to be able to watch our videos, all that kind of stuff. So yeah,
we've got board's gone up 4.
No, 405.
Nice.
And Rush Gaming, okay, I subbed. Thank you very much, mate. It seems our what's the word? I'm trying to say a big word and I can't think of it. Seems our selling out. It's not the right word, but
yeah.
Our advertisement as well.
England have kind of seen the game out.
I don't know if we haven't bought anything, but
yeah.
Promotion.
Yeah. Kind of said a lot. England will play walking football. Everyone's just walking. They're giving up. It looks like they're protesting.
Conor Gallagher.
Like they're refusing to play.
Yeah.
They're all just walking around doing nothing.
Remember, this is a big advertisement for walking football in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah. I did like what they did in the Switzerland game for the second half.
Wore the shirts without the names on for awareness of Alzheimer's. Yeah, that was really good.
That was very good.
And also very intelligent
great
marketing.
Yeah.
Well, not marketing, but awareness.
Because how many people have been watching England play football?
Exactly. And also, you know, because people will Google it. Why have the England players took their names off their shirt for the second half? And then they'll find the reason.
And people will tell their mates about it. Like, oh, have you seen England taking the names?
It was shared all over social media and stuff.
Exactly. Right, well, that is a better thing to do. To like do things like that rather than tie yourself to a goalpost.
Yeah. Just say, can we splash some oil on the shirts for the second half?
Yeah. Next, that's using it. You have to use it.
Yeah, that'd defeat the point.
Don't wait, use oil, chuck it on the shirt.
Yeah.
They were just playing crisp machines. They can't all move because of the oil.
Sure. No, it'd have to be on a... Just...
Oh, good play, Walker Peters. Smith Rowe. Ooh,
I thought that was sure, but it's just not... No. Yeah.
I can't feel my...
Why have you just decided just to go and sit on the floor for...
Because,
Oh, so you could think with the end of the stream.
The game's about to finish.
Fair enough.
That's a corner.
Thanks to anywhere between 11 and 16, of course, the various devices that are watching right now. You might be able to get a more accurate figure.
I can tell you right now. We have... 13.
13. I've just had a look at that number. 3,580 views.
Also 26 likes.
Guys, that is
16 concurrent.
mental. Yeah, well, it's fluctuating up and down. 13, 16.
45.
Oh, England just scored! Tyrone Mings, and it's 3-0 from the corner. Lovely jubbly. Job done. If we can get one more, then my prediction will be right, but to be honest, I'm quite happy being that close.
Tyrone Mings.
Tyrone Mings. Do. Tyrone Mings. Isn't Germany versus Netherlands and then like another game? Yes. Do you want me to go through some of the scores? Is now Poland 2-0 against Sweden. So Poland go into the World Cup, Sweden won't be, and Portugal have beaten North Macedonia. So Portugal going to the World Cup, no World Cup fun for North Macedonia.
We got Pickford, we got Mings, we got Sterling.
A little roundup for the friendlies. Germany and Netherlands drew 1-0. It was Spain 5, Iceland 0. Italy did beat Turkey in the end. France are currently 2-0 against South Africa. That's still got another half an hour to play out though. Norway beat Armenia 9-0. Belgium only beat Burkina Faso 3-0. That's interesting. And the most others like 1-0, 2-0, some games no one really cares about.
Is it.
In the under-21s, how are England's getting on? They beat Albania under-21s 3-0. Nice. It was Balogun, Jones, and then Balogun again with the goals. And they rested some pretty key players. But then they did, to be fair, Gordon, Gibbs White, Madueke, Balogun, Jones, Garner, Johnson, Colwill, Harwood, Bellis, Livramento, Bursic. That's a very strong squad.
England, good solid win. Expected win.
Yes.
And was a...
I'm now going to end that poll in chat, by the way. 281.
Thanks to every
Let's
single
go.
person that has
Yes,
voted
Fresh
on
Gaming.
that poll. That is incredible figures for us. And we appreciate it
Sui.
a lot.
Sui, let's go.
I was only I predicted 5 goals, only got 3, but I did predict 3 goal scorers out of the 3.
I reckon if you add up all the votes we've had in the streams in 2022, they don't come up. They don't add up to 281.
No.
We might be close because we've had some in the 30s.
Yeah, 20.
But then we've had some in the 20s, 10s. My chat comes after 5 minutes. Yeah, there is some delay between chat and thing, and then
we've
obviously
had a lot of problems
it pops up and then we read it, so it might not be instant.
We've had a lot
yeah.
of technical difficulties, but we'll try and get them fixed for the future streams. Bit of a one-off tonight. Usually it is okay. But yeah, we'll have a look at whatever is causing the
hopefully
problem.
just a one-off. I don't want technical difficulty to plague all our streams.
Yeah. Very good game for England. I'm glad we did get at least 1 goal in the second half to add something to the game. I'd have expected more though, saying Ivory Coast were down to 10 men for quite a while. But good goals from Watkins, Sterling and Mings.
Little influx of people just joined us now for the end, so thanks everyone. Just if you're just tuning in, or if you've been here for the whole stream, if you've been here the whole time, then that is simply amazing.
You're simply
Sui,
the best.
Thanks, Rush Gaming. But yeah, if you have been here the whole time, that's we've been live it'll be 3 hours and 17 minutes. So whatever's 17 minutes less than 3 hours.
2 hours and 43 minutes.
Yeah, that thing. We probably won't be live another 17 minutes. I am exhausted. So we're probably going to end off about now. There's not. You guys are underrated. I appreciate that a lot, Resh.
We're all right.
Cheers.
Come on, us.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, everyone.
That does mean a lot. Because we've had this has probably been our best stream ever, I'd say.
Oh, definitely.
In terms of numbers and stuff. Obviously, the Euros vibes in the summer of last year were mental, but yeah, it's been really nice to have so many people. But chat's been a little bit. I don't know. We've had frequent people, but not constant messaging like we sometimes do have. So I appreciate that very much, Resh. You guys are underrated. That's really nice to hear. But yeah, I think we're going to end off there. There's not too much to round up because it is just an international friendly. We'll be doing every England game from now. Well, should be doing every England game from now until the Euros and then until the World Cup. Sorry, and then in the World Cup we'll be doing every England game. I mean, hopefully every game we can do, we'll do basically. So hopefully streaming every day.
Long way to go to the World Cup.
Streaming every day? Question mark.
We've got 3 in a row this weekend.
Yeah. Right. Round off time. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't, I mean, we've had so many likes. If you haven't, that's pretty mental. Make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. We're now on 405. It's a gain of 10 today, which is absolutely mental. If we can keep doing that, we'll hit 1k in no time. Of course, that is our big goal for this year. 1,000 subscribers. Tells us what happened to my man on the left legs, if you can say. He just got injured playing football. Hurt his ankle, so he's currently on crutches. Absolute muppet. That's why we had a small little slowdown of uploads over the last kind of end of last week. But We will be live on Friday from 4:45 GMT as we'll be watching the draw for the World Cup. So if you want to watch along with us, make sure to join in. We'll of course be discussing the draws as they happen, seeing what big games are there. Of course, we'll be mainly interested in who England get. But I'm really hoping for like a group of death. We always love a group of death. Hopefully we get something like that, so that'd be lovely. What else is there? Saturday, we will be live for Manchester United versus Leicester. A pretty game in the Premier League, but I mean, to be fair, Leicester not been great form this season, but it should be a good game. And of course, Man United, big team. They need a big win. Will they get it? I guess we'll see. We'll see that man, Suey Mr. Ronaldo.
Mr. Ronaldo, Suey.
That guy. He'll be playing. Oh, Lord, I hope he gets better. Yes.
I do too.
I do too. What else is there? Sunday, we should be live for
Hopefully.
Inter Milan at Juve. I guess we'll see. And of course, next week is the first leg of the UCL.